Hello? Hello? What's going on, people? We're just testing audio right now, making sure everything's good for the live stream. How are y'all doing today? I also want to see how long the delay is. I'm not sure what the default delay on YouTube is. I assume it's like 30 seconds a minute, maybe? But what's going on? You guys hyped for some Dark Elf Campaign today? Turn's gonna be our moderator. Oh god, it's really loud. Oops, oops, oops. I need to mute that. What's going on, people? Oh, it's so loud. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm not very used to streaming, by the way. But I think Turn's helped me set up everything, so we should be good. So, right now, we're gonna be doing some Malekith campaign. We are 66 turns into a Dark Elf campaign. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that audio. It's going to be really loud for a second, so just get through that, and then you'll be good. We're 66 turns into a Dark Elf campaign. I'm playing with Malekith the Witch King. We've unlocked the Black Dragon, Seraphon, and we just started the second ritual. Let's see how many people are watching. We got 85 right now. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel, guys. And yeah, let me know how the audio is. I want to make sure the audio is good, that my voice sounds alright, that the game audio is not too loud, all that stuff. Alright. Yeah, so we just began our second ritual. And chaos is descending on Nagaron, Grond, and Harganeth. We have a Black Ark in Hag Grave. The Hag, the home of Malice Darkblade. And we've got Malekith coming back to defend against these 3 chaos stacks. Honestly, I think we could probably defeat all 3 stacks pretty easily with this one. I mean, look at this stack right here. We've got Gold Shev, Blackguard, and Nagaron. Bunch of Blackguard, actually, 6 of them, and Malekith does have some bonuses to them. Get some upkeep reductions on them as well. We got Blackguard Corsairs, Dread Spears, Dark Shards, all that good stuff. So plenty of armor piercing to deal with the threat of chaos. We're 10 turns away from the ritual completing. Everyone says I sound good. Glad to hear it. We'll give you an overview of what we've conquered so far. So 66 turns in, we have quite a few number of settlements right now. Only one is generating ritual currency. We've got Grond. It's weird that that's the sound that's playing right now when people sub. I thought we had changed that. Whatever. Anyway, I can't really deal with that right now. So we've got the Aghold tribes to our east. We've got some other Norscan tribes to our north. And we've got a pretty nice little empire going right now. So in terms of our technology tree, we're pretty far into it. We're going to go to upgrade 3 pretty soon here. But our biggest threat right now is, of course, chaos, because ritual has begun, and the armies are coming to murder us. So, Blackguard and Nagaron, the Dark Shards, who are amazing in this game, by the way, I cannot stress that enough. Dark Elves seem really strong in multiplayer, and in campaign they're badasses as well, of course. But, is that obnoxious? Turn, let me know, is that Let me know if that notification sound is obnoxious, if I might need to change that.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Yeah, it's happening a lot. God damn. Alright, we're gonna attack these chaos stacks next turn, and just get a battle, so that you guys can see some close-up action, and some campaign gameplay. So our economy is going pretty well. It's good? Okay. Cult of Pleasure, we are allied with them. We actually have 2 Norscan tribes that are in the Sea of Chill, to the east and south of us. They're going to be going towards Black Pillar pretty soon. Tiranoc and the High Elf and the High Elf sub-factions are going to be probably coming to us pretty soon as well.
Ruler of Nagaroth.
Stand before the Supreme Ruler. Alright, Military Alliance. They don't really... That doesn't really offer me a whole lot right now, but I will take some gold, so we'll go accept. I don't think I'm gonna... They're gonna die real soon, that little sub-faction. Yeah, I'm gonna disable it. It's definitely annoying. Streamlabs. So if I just hit sources and hit the button, that'll turn off. That should work. All right, so we've got. Ooh, all 3 stacks attacked me. Cool. All right, this is gonna be a really cool battle, actually. I don't know why that notification was still on. We changed it last night. Me and Turn were trying to set up the stream, make sure everything was good. Alright, so we do have our settlement garrison that's going to come join us. What does the Forces of Chaos have? We got a level 13 Chaos Lord, some Chosen on the field, a bunch of chevroned up Chaos Warriors, Chaos Spawn, and a lot of Hell Cannons. Hell Cannons are going to be obnoxious to deal with. Our Cold Ones will be able to get in with their armor piercing and bonus first large. We'll quick save, case of crashes, and fight the battle. I do not have an SSD, so the load time will be probably longer than you guys like, but we'll have to get over it. I need to fix that soon. I definitely need to get an SSD. And we are going to show off some Seraphon action, some Malekith action. We do have a Death Hag. Pretty soon I'll be unlocking her Cauldron of Blood, which I'm excited for. Every time I've used that in multiplayer, it is just kicked ass. Super fun to use. Very powerful against infantry, and a good centerpiece unit for your armies. Black Guard are going to shred Chaos up, man. They are a lot of fun to use in campaign. Silver Chevs, only 180 upkeep right now. They're going to be awesome. And then the Dark Shards, pretty much anything I focus fire with them are just going to slaughter everything. What items has Malekith got right now? Right now, I believe I only have Destroyer. I went to a quest battle in Lustria, and I unlocked that. A pretty fun battle. Pretty fun little quest battle there. I don't have his Supreme Spell Shield. I don't have his Armor of Midnight, but I think we can work on those quests a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Red Spotted Drake? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're almost at 300 viewers right now. Let's take that. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Total War Warhammer 2 Hype. We are playing Malekith the Witch King and his campaign. We've got 2 Cold One Knights. We'll be getting a couple more of those in our armies pretty soon, I think. As good as the Dark Shards are, well, honestly, we might want to ditch the Black Ark Corsairs or something, because those Black Ark give us so much infantry power.
The Witch King.
But yeah, we want a little bit more mobility in our armies right now.
Chosen of Cain.
So this is Malekith the Witch King. Look at that black dragon, man. That is absolutely terrifying. Malekith is the coolest lord in the game, in my opinion. He and Mazdamundi kind of share that role. When he's on a dragon, of course, massive armor-piercing values, really high armor, beast in melee. But he's also an amazing caster. Blade Wind is absolutely vicious in this game. It is vicious. And so much fun to use, so we'll be trying to get a good Blade Wind off. Although it's not as good against heavily armored targets like Chaos Warriors, so that might be a little bit of an issue. We'll have a couple Dread Spears in the front, because those Hell Cannons are going to hurt us real bad, man. So we want something that's not important to soak up the fire, so our Black Guard don't have to take it. We got the Cold Ones operating out on the flank. Yeah, I love how when you hit insert on a dragon, it just kind of follows you right at the start of a battle. And yeah, we'll get the 5 Dark Shards in the back lines, just ready to focus fire anything down. Now, I normally play with debug cam on, but for campaigns, I prefer not to. My micro is significantly better when I have debug, because you can zoom out as much as you want, and that's always nice. But I think that getting the close-ups, although I don't know how much I'll focus on them in this battle, we'll see. I might need to just focus on killing Chaos and not losing the first battle of this campaign stream. Yeah, so the Dread Spears will operate up front. Repeater Cross or the Reaper Bolt Thrower will focus on maybe taking down those blocks of infantry, although it's not great against heavily armored stuff. And then Cold Ones onto the flanks. Let's get a good look at the Cold Ones before we start the battle. One of the coolest units in the game. Very, very good for 1,000 gold, I think. They kind of have low melee attack, but armor piercing bonus versus large is just so good on cavalry. And for 1,000 gold, it's definitely worse. So you'll probably see them a lot in multiplayer battles. And I mean, what's not fun about heavily armored Dark Elves riding dinosaurs into battle? Alright, we're gonna move up and probably try to shut down those Hell Cannons really early on, because we do not want to let them fire for too long. Black Guard, what is going on? They are some of the coolest looking units in this game. Dark Elves aesthetic in general, a little bit edgy, but still awesome. I mean, it's kind of hard to go wrong with black and gold. Black and yellow. Reppin' Pittsburgh up in here. It's going to be a big battle. We've got a lot of Chaos Warriors coming in. And we have our garrison as well. So garrison army is coming in from the rear. We'll move them up. Come on, boys. Let's kill some chaos today. Wow. This is actually going to be a really tough battle to start with. We got Black Ark support, actually, too. Nice. I haven't actually used these bombardment spells. That'll be fun. I don't want to fight in the woods, although honestly that would be the best way to shield myself from hell cannons. I think the cold ones need to just get moving right now and try to take them out early. That's a big army, man. That's a really big army. Black and yellow, black and yeah, there we go. Some Wiz Khalifa fans up in here, some Pittsburgh. I like it. Let's move up the Reaper Bolt Thrower. Yeah, it's actually not going to be an easy battle. This might be the most challenging battle I've had in any campaign thus far. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we just lose this battle? I'm like, screw it. I'm done with campaign, man. Pretty soon I am going to play some multiplayer return as well, so that should be fun. If you guys want to see some of that. We were trying to get multiplayer set up with, or free-for-all set up with Ninja Hunt, but we couldn't find a fourth. Not a lot of people playing right now, honestly. I thought they were going to be releasing the NDA for more people today, but I'm not sure that other people have gotten the game. Alright, let's look at these bombardment spells. Oh god. I'm actually just gonna stand completely still and see if they stop moving, and then I can drop a bombardment on them. Cold ones, yeah, please leave your hell cannon exposed like that. That would be just a blast. Look at that army, man. There are a lot of troops on the field. What is it? We've got 2,400 against 2,300, so that's not so bad. Is it really? Oh, they're gonna move. Alright, well, AI is not completely stupid. Yeah, that was that was terrible. We might need to wait until we get them tied down a bit. Alright, go on, cold ones. Finish them off. Oh, hell cannon's opening up fire now. Yeah, we gotta get our asses moving for sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First hell cannon shot missed. Poison warhound's gonna charge in. That's alright, we'll kill them.
I will have destruction.
We are gonna shoot into the chaos spawn. This is gonna be a hard battle, dude. We're not braced, but that's alright. Those chariots are gonna die super fast. Seraphon just got his breath attack off. Cold ones need to get out. Oh, they're gonna rampage, dude. That's gonna be bad. Alright, dark shards, let's go. Start firing in. This is gonna be a little bit laggy, I think, just because of I'm streaming and playing at the same time. It's a really big battle. Oh Jesus. Lots going on. Alright, they attacked from the flank. That's actually, dude, that was actually a good attack from the AI there. That was pretty impressive. Alright, we're gonna get Malekith into melee. This is insane. This is actually an insane battle. I have not played one of this scale yet, and I am a little bit laggy at the moment. Alright. Let's fire in. Well, I feel like Blackguard should be able to win this frontline engagement for me, but we're gonna turn off. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna just demolish these blobs. Jesus Christ, man. That ambush was absolutely absurd. Like, that was really well done from the AI. Malekith, what are we gonna cast here? We're gonna get a Blade Wind in the middle of this big engagement. Hold the line, boys. This is absurd. Alright, we're gonna get you around the flank. Hold the line, Malekith. Hold the line, boys. I need to get rid of the hell cannons. Super bad. Yeah, I lost one cold one night. That's alright. Get in there, Chaos Warriors. Let's shoot them. Actually, we're gonna spread out a bit more and then start shooting. Blackguard seem to be doing alright for me, and anchored by Malekith in the center, we're doing okay. Balance bar doesn't like me, but I think a big part of it are the hell cannons. Jesus. Chaos Knights got me. Alright, let's shoot the Chaos Knights, get them out of here. We do have AP to deal with them, so that should be alright. Seriously, that was like the best ambush I've ever seen the AI do. I've never seen that before. That was crazy. Malekith is beasting it up in the center. They're gonna tear a route very soon. I would love to get close-ups right now, guys, but honestly, I need to focus on just winning this battle. Our front line's doing well. We're going to get a little bit more reserves just backed up here. A little bit blob, but we're holding the line pretty well. And I think these soul rains... Oh, yeah, we'll get a close-up of this. We're going to demolish this blob here. Come on, baby. Oh, dude. That looks so cool. That was awesome. All right. That did a decent amount of damage. We're going to rally. Dark Shards pull back. Cold One's rampaging, dealing with some Chaos Warhounds, so I don't know that I'll be able to get the Hell Cannons off the field anytime soon. And we'll get the spears in to deal with the Chaos Chariots. This battle is insane, man. But we're holding the line well, and Dark Shards are definitely racking up some good kills. I need to get rid of those Chosen. And the Hell Cannons. Man, those Hell Cannons are doing so much damage to me. Our Murderous Prowess just kicked in. That will be huge for me. Get rid of the... Where are the Chosen at? Get rid of the Chaos Warriors. Blade Wind on the Marauder Horse Masters, I think. We don't want you guys running into melee. I just want you to shoot, dudes. Just shoot. My Cold Ones got wrecked out on the flanks. But I think we're breaking through the center. Yeah, they're starting to shatter in the center. They're starting to shatter. Here we go. Some more bombardments out here on the right flank. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's push. Let's push. Get to those Hell Cannons. Break through. Break through. Chaos Lord's about to die. Malekith is doing well in the center. The Seraphon and that Terror is such a boon for me right now. Black Ark Corsairs can go. Well, actually, we'll just deal with those. Those Chosen. I need to get those Hell Cannons off the field. They're doing so much damage to me, man. And I have no mobility down. The 2 Cold One Knights was not enough for this battle. A Death Hag. She's anchoring a line well. Yeah, go. Go, Malekith. Finish that Hell Cannon off. He's taking some shots from the Marauders. That's alright. Blackguard held the line super well for me here. God. This battle was crazy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Chaos Knights. Yeah, please charge my Blackguard. That'll be great for you, I'm sure. They just got a really nice rear charge off on some of my Dark Shards, but we're pushing through. I'm really surprised, actually, that the bounce bar is still the way it is. I mean, their main line is routed, right? Like, they barely have a line at this point. I need to get out of these blobs, though. I wish I had some more cav for this battle. Get that Hell Cannon off the field. Go on, Malekith. Hurry up, hurry up. Good stuff. I mean, a lot of losses this battle, no question, but they had pretty powerful armies, so I don't feel too bad about it. As long as we don't lose our Blackguard, I'm going to pull them back so that I don't lose that gold Chev Blackguard unit. Hell Cannon's trying to shoot at Malekith. That's not going to work very well for you, buddy. They're routing. Woo! Chosen's still in the center. I need to kill them. And the Warhounds even got, like, at my artillery. Like, AI honestly played that very well. Obviously, the bigger the battle gets, the easier it'll be for them, simply because they can micro everything at once, and a human being, especially one who's live streaming. By the way, I think people kind of underestimate how much processing power your brain takes up when you're trying to live stream as well, or commentate anything. But yeah, like, AI handled that super well. We lost more than half our army, but now none of our settlements are going to come under threat from Chaos, really. So pretty good. Why no army painter yet? Good question. CA, please give us one. I think that would make a lot of people very, very happy. Even if it's purely cosmetic. I mean, I would love to see Avatar Conquest return as well. I've talked about that many times. A full multiplayer suite with more game modes, more than just free-for-all, more map selection, and army painter visual customization would be a dream come true, for sure. Oh, that battle wore me out, dude. That was a good start. Take a look at our sexy little Death Hag here. Love me some Dark Elves. They're awesome. Seriously, get them on a Cauldron of Blood, and you will slaughter people. They also give you some damage resistance, too. I believe it's 12% damage resistance in an AoE. So having them anchoring your line is super nice. Can you die, Hell Cannon? Alright, I'm not going to friendly fire my stuff anymore. That's a bad idea. Stop. Yeah, I just shot like 5 of my own dudes. Good way to end the battle. Hopefully we didn't lose any Cold One Knights. Probably did. But all those armies of chaos are dead now. So for 8 turns or so, we won't have to worry about the warriors of chaos. We'll just have to worry about Norse Care. Good work, Malekith. We've got some... Jesus Christ. The Hell Cannons are terrifying. It just looks like a testicle with elephantitis or something. I don't even know. That's absolutely disgusting. Alright. What's still on the field? Why can't we end the battle? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I would have loved to get more close-ups, but I would have lost my whole army if I had. Snoo indeed. 557 people watching. What is up, chat? What's going on? Hope you all are having a good day. Hope you guys are excited for Total War Warhammer 2. I will say I am really enjoying the game. Has its flaws, as any Total War game does, but I'm having a blast with it. Visually, it's stunning. Runs super well, although less so when I'm streaming. And when I have 5,000 people fighting on stream. Malekith, 185 kills. But yeah, the Great Vortex campaign is a really nice change of pace, for sure. Yeah. Seriously, mad respect for Turin. The ability to live stream and play multiplayer games at the same time, that's not easy. Although, to be fair, the scale of that battle was way bigger than your average multiplayer battle. Usually those are like 10, 15 units, not 240 stacks. Thoughts on Murderous Prowess? It can be really good. In the games I've played so far, I do think the Dark Elves are the best faction in multiplayer. I think Lizardmen can give them a run for their money. I think Lizardmen are really good too. I was talking about it in my free-for-all battle last night. Krotgar is a monster. An absolute monster. And I think Swiftness of Itzel, his ability where it gives him 36% speed buff, and which gives him 102 speed. A T-Rex moving around at 102 speed. How is that fair? For 36 seconds, that's so crazy. He's really good, and that ability is really good. But Lizardmen, Goon Squads in general are going to be a problem for a lot of factions. I think Dark Elves are the best faction in multiplayer right now, though, in my opinion. That could change. I have no idea how the meta is going to shake out, honestly, because I've only been playing with myself, Turin, Oakley, and a few other people. And the only one like really invested in the multiplayer scene in terms of like competitive nature is Turin. So it's kind of hard to know. But I do think Dark Elves are really strong. I do think I think Turin and I agree that High Elves right now are probably the weakest faction. I don't think they're as weak as people made them out to be before launch. I think that people will be able to find stuff that is perfectly viable in multiplayer. I have too. In terms of competitive viability, don't know. In terms of just regular multiplayer battles, yeah. You can go into any game and stomp with them for sure. They're definitely good enough to do that. So we get a lot of slaves here and unit replenishment. Get some slave economy going. So we'll kill them. Alright. So, we are allies now with Karan Kar. And they look like they're going to be under attack pretty soon. Servants to Chaos. Favorite faction for campaign or multiplayer? Who have I enjoyed the most? That's a good question. I've actually played Skaven the least. And I thought that they might be my favorite faction in this game. That's not because I don't like them, though. I definitely enjoy playing Skaven. I think my favorite to play right now is actually High Elves, just because I want to prove... Well, I can't say I don't want to prove people wrong. I want to make them work really well. And Dragon Princes are incredibly satisfying to use. There's nothing I found more satisfying in this game than landing a perfect Blade Wind or getting a rear charge with a glorious rear charge with the Dragon Prince of Calidor. It's amazing. They're really good. So I think I like High Elves the most just because I want to make them work. But I don't know that I've enjoyed their campaign the most so far. I think Dark Elf Campaign is probably one I've enjoyed the most. And Malekith is definitely, as I said, the coolest lord in the game. Like, hands down. It's not even close. Black Dragon, amazing spellcasting, amazing melee prowess. Like, he went into the middle of a Chaos Chosen line that game and terror routed everything. Is free-for-all just 4 people? It's 4 people only. You can't use AI either, which I really don't like. You can't add AI players, which I think is kind of dumb. Hopefully they're going to expand that more. Right now there are only 3 maps. You can't do 2v2v2v2, which I really want as well. God, the unit replenishment was amazing. We only lost 1 unit. Yeah, we lost a unit of Cold One Knights, the ones that we stupidly sent into the Hell Cannons. But that's okay. What can we... I don't need to recruit anything right now. We're going to just finish them off and level up our Death Hag. I think at level 11 she gets her... Cauldron of Blood? 10. Rank 10. I think one of the biggest issues High Elves right now is... have right now is that they don't have a lot of AP on their archers. Once they get Shadow Warriors or... the Sisters of Avalorn get a few more options in the range component, I think they could be really good. I don't know that Shadow Warriors will have AP, I assume they will. Even if they didn't have it in tabletop, I could see CA adding them there, just like, because power creep, and because they want to encourage you to buy DLC. But yeah, I think once they have more shooting options, they'll be better. So what do we want to do with her? I mean, I'm just using her in melee. So, we'll just go melee attack for now. And we're going to finish off these armies. That was a pretty cool start to the live stream. That battle was, well, that was a lot of fun. I had fun with that. Are we going to enslave some more? Oh my god, that's so much gold. Alright, good stuff. So there's only one, oh, we're going to take them out too. More slaves. Slave for the slave god. Cain is pleased. Many sacrifices for our altars in Harganeth. We have 3,000 slaves now, which means our economy is going to be starting to kick up a notch as well. Harold Crow brother, you didn't give me too much of a challenge, bro. So Nagaron is very pleased right now. We've got full public order going. We've got a lot of level 4 stuff. Tower of the Black Guard, which is super good. Minus 5% upkeep for all our Black Guard units. We've got a lot of trade goods going on right now. We could build Hydras soon. Hydras I want in my armies. They are using breath attacks on big units is really fun. Just demolishing them, big blobs, because the AI loves to blob, and breath attacks are very good for punishing that. We could also get Black Roads to improve our trade income here, but I feel like we could go something a little bit cooler. We also have the tower, yeah, the tower, I already showed that. Towers of the Black Guard. I don't know. Yeah, let's get some War Hydras. That sounds fun. That definitely sounds fun. And then we can also level up to the Palace of the Dread Knights and get some Cold One Dread Knights pretty soon as well. I don't know how long we'll be doing this campaign for. I do want to play some multiplayer games with Turin, but we can, I'll probably play this for at least an hour or so. I need to recruit more. Oh, we'll get another Black Guard, maybe? Why? We're in Nagaron. Why can't I recruit them? Maybe we're not in there yet. Oh. Oh, local. I was looking at the Black Ark. That's why. Jesus. Okay. We've got the Black Guard of Nagaron. We can go for those. We can go for some more Cold Ones. I think I'll just replace the Cold Ones because again, that mobility is good. The only issue they have is the Rampage, and the Rampage can screw you pretty hard. It screwed me that battle. I tried to take out the Hell Cannons, and then it just rampaged into some War Dogs, and that was that was not ideal. Lost a unit for free there. I love the OST in this game too. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. I didn't turn the music down too low, so you should be able to. Casualties captured post-battle sounds pretty decent. I think we want to go more into the red tree though. Oh yeah, for sure. Confer Bloodlust. Oh yeah, more weapon strength, more armor, and more charge bonus for our Black Guard. Definitely favor the fortunate. How are Dread Knights? They are good. I don't know that they're going to be multiplayer viable because they're very expensive, and I feel like you get more utility out of Cold Ones because they're cheaper, and you can bring 2 of them pretty easy. But, I mean, any monstrous, like, they're not actually monstrous cab, but any cab unit with high AP is going to be really good for you. So, yeah, the Dread Knights are solid. They're expensive, though. So, if they get isolated, or if your opponent focuses them down, nets them or something, you're losing a lot of gold there. And that's kind of multiplayer in a nutshell, right? Cost effectiveness is important. In campaign, they're going to kick ass. Pretty much everything kicks ass in campaign. So, we're going to get walls in Ashrak and level up the city. Up here we have Altar of Darkness. We had a garrison army because we had some rebellions. This was a Skaven clan spite, maybe, was right here, and we dealt with them. We're actually not friends with the Norskins here, but I believe we are trading with them. I'm not too worried about them right now. Let's take a look at those stacks. Where are the stacks at? That we're attacking Karankar. Okay, they're coming. Asinine mortal beyond your comprehension. They are jokes. I cannot wait until Norska, the real Norska stuff, gets added back into the game. I believe that will come with the combined campaign. One thing that is unfortunate, I don't think it's been explicitly confirmed, but considering I believe I have the release build right now, is I don't think we're going to be getting access to all the Game 1 races until the combined map comes, like, maybe 4 to 6 weeks after launch. Could be as many as 8. They've said weeks, not months. So anything before 2 months could be when the combined map comes. Mortal Empires. But, what is this? Oh, we've got leveled up. Okay, let's, but we're not going to have access to Dawi. We're not going to have access to Wood Elves or anything for at least a few weeks after the game goes live, which is a little bit unfortunate, I feel like. Oh yeah, we have this army over here. So we're going to get one more turn of replenishment for them, and then we'll go in and probably raise Pits of Zardoc to the ground. We'll end the turn there for now. Yes, Murderous Prowess lasts for 90 seconds after killing 50% of the... Well, I actually don't know what the percentage base is. In free-for-all, it'll trigger no matter what. Like, even if you're not killing anybody, it'll trigger. It's about total kills on the map, not just about how many kills you have. In fact, you could lose your whole army and get Murderous Prowess, even if you've killed nobody. Because your deaths will also count towards the ability as well. It's really strong though. It can completely turn a multiplayer fight in your favor if it triggers at the right time. Military access? No, I don't want to give you military access because I'm going to kill you pretty soon. Anyone know about ROR in general? They're not coming until the Lord Packs, most likely. So we won't be seeing the Lord Packs for quite a bit. Oh, maybe a couple months after launch, but I believe they did a race pack first for Game 1. I believe Grim in the Grave came after Beastmen. Join war against Tyrannok. Wow, what a great... Thanks. Thanks for offering that. No, but no thanks, bro. Karankar is useless to me, dude. They don't even have a full stack going right now. We actually can't get trade with Marathi at the moment, which is unfortunate because I believe that trade agreement would give us quite a lot of gold. But we don't have a route to her capital. So I think if we get rid of Pit of Zardoc and maybe capture 1 or 2 more settlements, we might be able to trade with her. And then Malekith and Marathi can begin their incest again, like a Game of Thrones episode. Always a good time. I believe that got retconned in the end times. But I honestly kind of always liked it. Kind of because I'm weird, but also because I feel like it does make it very clear that the Dark Elves are evil, sadistic, and weird alien people. They will do some pretty terrible stuff, and it's kind of hard to sympathize with them or empathize with them in any way when Malekith is banging his mom. But it's definitely a thing. In earlier editions, it was definitely a thing. Marathi playing hard to get. Yeah, pretty much. Harganeth. Well, I'd rather not lose this settlement. I don't know that that's gonna finish in time. What's my garrison looking like? Oh my god, dude. We're I need to get Malekith over here, man. We don't have an army over on this side now. Yeah. I hope they don't raise that to the ground. They might. We're gonna force march. No, screw you, Cold One. Oh god, we're so far away, dude. No! Don't raise Harganeth, please. I don't know why I thought my garrison was much better there, because it's almost a level 4 settlement. I don't have walls in there, that's the biggest issue. But you never know where chaos is gonna come from, right? I should have built walls a little bit earlier on. It's whatever. I mean, if I lose Harganeth, I lose Harganeth. Not that that's good. It's not. It's definitely not good. It's true. One does not simply stop banging their mom. You know what? No, go back into Altar of Darkness. I don't need you over here. Nagaron will be fine. Grond will be fine. Gron is now a level 4 settlement. We can upgrade our walls. Not that that's that important, actually. It's kind of expensive. Get a better economy going. Upgrade our trade goods. Let's look at diplomacy right now. See if we can get trade with Marathi. Yeah, I don't think we can. Nope. She's happy with us. We're actually quite happy with a lot of Dark Elf factions. Trade with Dracula Coven would generate 200 a turn. Seems worthy.
The Black Court is a dangerous place. Ridiculous.
Incest is Wincest. Confirmed, boys. This is a Slaneshi channel. You know that's my fetish. Alright. I probably shouldn't say that. I have a twin sister. It's definitely not true. I don't like incest. Incest is bad, okay? Incest is very, very bad. Don't do it. It's okay in Game of Thrones because it's not real. It's okay in Dark Elf culture because it's not real. It's not okay in real life. You'll have very weird babies if you do that. Don't do it. Alright, so Cry of War, Rune of Cain, or Witch Brew. Witch Brew is really strong. I do not condone incest in any way, shape, or form. Alright. Haggrave's doing alright. I want to go over... Okay, guys, what do you think? What do you think of this idea? Once we finish this ritual, what do you think of Malekith sailing over to Ulthuan and going to take Vaul's Anvil and taking out Tyrion? I think that'd be fun. I think we should do that. I think that might be the play if we get that far. Hopefully we do. Please don't just immediately attack Hargoneth. Please be nice to me, Norska. Didn't the Dark Elves end up being the good guys in the end times? Kinda. They were not good guys. No one's a good guy in the end times. No one's a good guy in Warhammer Fantasy. Even Teclis, who's like the light of the world, is kind of a dick. He literally kills the war god Ulrich to reincarnate his brother Tyrion. So there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on there. Dark Elves are not good, but apparently he was the rightful Phoenix King all along. I do not like that storyline at all. There are plenty of things I actually do like about the end times. Malekith being the rightful heir to the Phoenix Throne, I don't know if it's one of them. No, I don't want a peace treaty with you. What is wrong with you, Alyssa Harblood? I'm gonna murder you and take your people as my slaves. I do agree. I think... Oh no, I thought you were saying something else. I thought you were saying that the Game 1 campaign map looks kind of empty compared to Total War Warhammer 2 in terms of like how much is going on, how many sub-factions there are. Maybe in terms of factions, it's pretty similar, but I feel like the Great Vortex campaign map is more interactive. I feel like there's more going on. You're right that in terms of the number of factions, because we don't have full Wood Elves factions yet and all that, when that stuff gets added, it'll become even more lifelike. But if I had to choose which one I enjoy more, I definitely like the... Thank God. They're so dumb. Alright. This is what I... Let me finish my last thought. I like the Total War Warhammer 2 campaign map more than this one. That was dumb AI. Like, I can't... That was silly. That made no sense. They could have easily double-teamed Hargoneth there and taken it out. And they're just gonna let me isolate the armies and destroy them one by one. That's just not that intelligent from the AI there. I don't know if battle AI is worse in Game 2. It seems pretty similar, but they do dumb stuff. You've seen it. Do. I just said do. I just made you say do. We have played some battles already in the Teclis campaign where the AI does some pretty questionable stuff, sending light cav up the center into dread spears that are, or into high elf spears that are braced, that kind of thing. I mean, guys, I want to play battles, and they have a lot of units there, but playing against Marauder spam is just not fun. We're not fighting that. There's no way. What we will do is take some slaves for our pleasure houses. That's not that useful for Malekith because he already causes terror on Seraphon, so we're gonna change that. Armor of Midnight. Nice. So Armor of Midnight here, we might get a quest battle soon. Plus 12 armor, plus 6 melee defense, 20% physical resist. That is huge. What is his HP pool? 7,000. Dude, that 20% physical resist on a dragon with 7,000 HP, that's really good. That is really, really good. So we will definitely go for that soon. Harganeth will be fine. That army does not have the power to take it, and thankfully the city of the executioners was spared. I would not have been happy if Hellebron's home had been taken out. In terms of Dark Elf DLC lords, who do you guys want to see most? Malice Darkblade makes a ton of sense as free LC or DLC. Hellebron does as well. I feel like those are the two front runners. I would like to see full witch elf themed armies, so Hellebron would be pretty cool, and I think Malice probably makes more sense as free LC, because he probably requires a little bit less work, unless you want to like actually show his demon, which I doubt will happen. It'll probably be like 100% weapon strength ability or something. We should move down the blue tree a bit, for sure. Oh, let me show this off. I don't know if you guys have seen it. His skill tree is pretty powerful. The War Leader skill tree, I believe this is actually true for some of the other Dark Elf Dreadlords as well, but minus 10% upkeep for all forces, income from looting and sacking 50%, less attrition, more Lord recruit rank, increased battle drop, like, that's some really good stuff. Malekith has one of the most powerful skill trees in the game. Called the Unworthy. We do have some Dark Shards, so more AP on them ain't bad, or more missile damage. Ravagers. Stand or die. Yeah, we'll go for that. End of the red tree. So next turn we'll attack that army, and we're gonna equip that we're gonna equip that terror-causing thing on my cold one over here. So where are you at? Physical resistance, death mask. Causes fear, causes terror. 10% of that. I'll take it. Let's put that on you. Look at trade one more time. And yeah, we're going to be able to defend for this ritual very soon. We're actually winning the ritual race right now. Research is available. Let's take... what do we want? I'm not going to make a full Witch Elf army anytime soon, I don't think. But the Harpies don't seem that good. Naval training. We need more... okay, we need all three of these, that's why. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll unturn. Or, nope. What else do we have to do? Unassigned skill points. So let's put you in Sadistic. And then turn. Hey, Indy, do you think we will get a playable free LC faction race like we did with Bretonnia, even if the race already exists? That is a good question. I don't know if there's a race in Game 2 that's like Bretonnia, where we're going to have access to them in custom and multiplayer, but they're not going to be fully fleshed out. I do expect to get a free LC race in Game 2. I think if they want to keep that kind of goodwill going, like it's just a great way to bring more people into the game and generate goodwill for the game in general. So I think another free LC faction does make a lot of sense. Who it would be, I have no idea. Vampire Coast? Actually, yeah. You can't really charge for more vamps, right? Like, you can't really do another paid DLC for vampire accounts. That would probably make people kind of like, eh. So, I think Vampire Coast could be free LC. I don't even know if CA knows who they want to do yet. Yeah, I think Pirates of Sartosa or Pirates of the Vampire Coast could definitely make sense. Auto resolve. Malekith is just dominating right now, and we are pouring in the slaves. Let's take a look at the slave tree right now. I do not know that I do this perfectly well, but in the places where I have the most, like in Nagarond I have 1,500 slaves. That's generating a pretty decent amount of income. I guess you could probably just turn it off everywhere else. I mean, they'll receive slaves, but they don't require additional. Yeah, we'll just keep it in Nagaron and see what that does, because it has amazing public order right now. So we can afford to. Chill Road does as well. Araby would be an awesome DLC, of course. I made a video about that. I think they could be really cool. Basically seeing Egypt ported into Game 2 from Medieval 2. But, of course, a bit of a fantasy twist. Genies and kind of a conglomeration of a lot of different Middle Eastern cultures. Some Persian culture thrown in there as well. Whew, what do we want? Blue tree, I think, now. Right? I don't really care about the yellow tree because his stats are already beastly on a dragon. Night Lord. Cold One Night bonuses are pretty good. It's so hard to skip any. Yeah, we're gonna do blue. Casualties captured. That'll improve. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Dreaded Slaver. Very themey for sure. One turn away from getting the Cauldron of Blood. Soothsaying. It's weird you have to choose one of these. I thought that you'd be able to get all three just at a higher level. Hinder Replenishment. We'll go Foe Seeker. Oh, that army's not dead yet. Good night, sweet prince. More slaves for me. More gold for me. Economy is killing it right now. And now we will turn back to the west and focus on... Ooh. Hello, Chaos Rebellion. They're not pleased in Keshto Vault. Yeah, Araby would definitely have elephants. They wouldn't really have really crazy monsters except for the Djinns, I don't think. But Djinns are pretty cool. So maybe throw some rocks in there, some great eagles, because that would be pretty easy to just reskin. I can't really leave Storag Kur undefended. And we're full. Yeah, public order is good, so we'll march.
Create chaos!
Mounted on her Cold One, we will attack Pits of Zardoc very, very soon and raze it to the ground because it is uninhabitable, which means -3 public order, terrible growth, 50% construction cost increase, and all that bad stuff. Way less income. So you aren't really encouraged to capture those kind of settlements, although you can if you want to. Take a look at our forces here. So we've got Circe's Fang Shield over here, about to attack. We do have Shadowblade, by the way. I wonder if we'll get some legendary heroes. I like to roleplay a bit, so getting that famous Canine Assassin in my army is always fun. Shadowblade up in this hole. Indy, can we expect to see Surtha Ek in... Dude, yeah, I think Surtha Ek will be in game 2. He'll be really good friends with the Tomb Kings. In fact, what I think he's gonna do is work out a deal with Cetra. Get his Chariot of the Gods, ride that into the battle on top of a Cold One chariot, on top of a Gorby's chariot, and then he can ride chariots into battles on top of his chariots, and chariot while he chariots. So I think that Surtha Ek would be a pretty good addition to Game 2. I think that's a pretty strong lord choice right there. Like, honestly, why does Cetra even get the Chariot of the Gods? It should definitely be Surtha X. We're gonna increase our slave market here. We need some more walls, I feel like. We definitely need more walls. Now, Nagorod will never fall. Almost ever. We've got Black Garden. Yeah, that's a really good garrison, so I'm not worried about that at any point. We'll always have some kind of army patrolling around. But very soon, we're gonna get this Black Ark and I think go sailing to Ulthuan. We might just start spamming end turns a bit. And try to get an invasion of Lothern before this campaign part ends. That might be a little bit too far away. I don't know that I'll be streaming for that long. Milk and Cookies Total War. Do you think Lizardmen will have both Blessed Spawnings and ROR? Yes. And the Lord Pack, I am almost positive they'll get their own RORs. I think CA realizes that in terms of Lord Packs, they're a good way to flesh them out a bit more. Make them a bit more flavorful. Exhibit Legendary Lord Went. XCOM, give it to you. That's DMX, but same thing. I actually like Exhibit and I like DMX a lot. They have a pretty similar style to rap, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not that familiar with their work. I actually listened to DMX a lot growing up. But I listen to a lot of music. I have a really weird selection of music. Like I listen to like country sometimes, not very often, but a couple country songs I like. You know, get some Lady Gaga on there too, you know? That ain't bad. Some Justin Bieber, like nothing wrong with their music, you know? Shania Twain. I love to listen to that while I'm playing Total War Warhammer 2. It just fits perfectly. Might as well just be the OST for the game, right? Alright, non-aggression pact. Cities have heroes now? Yes. They will have Death Hags, they'll have Skink Chiefs occasionally, I think. There's a lot of stuff going on. Non-aggression pact with them? Yeah, he'll pay me for it. Demand payment. 800 gold. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Alright then. Cool. You want a non-aggression pact, but you're not willing to pay for it. Whoa, are you just gonna straight up attack me? I'm about to wipe these mother lickers out, man. We have an accord, Shania Twain. Surtha Nutson. So what do you guys think about Total War Warhammer 2, what you've seen so far? Are you happy with what you're seeing? Are there things that you want to be improved? What do you not like about the game? What do you like about it? Overall, I'm very happy with it. I already have like 50 hours on the game, dude. I've had it for like a week. I've been murdering it right now, but to be fair, it is my job right now, so it kind of makes sense, like. And I've been busting out those YouTube videos. I am going away tomorrow, and I'll be gone till Thursday. So I'll try to upload some stuff while I'm gone. I have a little bit stockpiled. This live stream will actually help because I'll be able to upload it right afterwards. Or I might upload it tomorrow. Keep it unlisted until then. But we have an unsigned skill point. Where are you at?
Warrior.
One thing I will say, the UI has been vastly improved in this game. Apparently CA teamed up with some kind of team that like helped them deal with it, so people who are new to the game can understand it better. And I think it shows for sure. Even that feature before you hit end turn is really useful. It's really useful. Shadowblade leveled up. This guy's turning into a monster. 429 weapon strength, 89 melee attack. That's terrifying. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think people need to just chill on that high elf video thing. Like, honestly, don't you think it would be pretty logical if that was the launch trailer? Like, we've already seen all 4 races in a trailer before. It was the announcement trailer, right? They're gonna get a trailer, dude. And if they're not, you can lambast me all you want. But, like, there's just been fear-mongering about it for so long. It's crazy, guys. Like, we're gonna get a trailer. They don't hate high elves. I bet half the people at their office love them. We'll see a trailer for them for sure. Although, to be honest, not like it matters to me at this point. I've been playing with them for the past 5 days. Miscast base, yeah, lower miscast chance seems good. Seems Goodman.
Destruction.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Well, auto resolve will get punished, and we do need to fight a battle. Let's fight.
Retreat.
Definitely fight it. What do I think about game balance? Good question. Do you think Dark Elves seem a bit stronger than the other races? Well, yeah, I was talking about it a little bit earlier in the stream. I guess you joined a little bit later. But yeah, I think the Dark Elves are probably the best faction in the game right now. Is that correct? I have no idea. It's my impressions of the game thus far. No way to know for sure because the multiplayer meta is not... It doesn't exist right now. There have been 12 people who have played a multiplayer game. Like, that's it. Like, but in the games I've played, Dark Elves do seem really strong. They probably do have the highest win rate among all the 1v1s and free-for-alls that I've played. Well, I don't know, but no, actually, about free-for-alls, I don't think I've seen the Dark Elves win very many free-for-alls. I don't know that they're actually amazing. They can definitely be good in it, but Murderous Prowess will trigger a lot of times in free-for-all before you're ready for it, too. So that kind of hurts them in some ways. But in 1v1s, they're very strong, for sure. Turin has shown that a couple times. I haven't shown it on my YouTube channel yet, but I do have some games with the Dark Elves where they can be pretty dominant. That's true for any faction, though. Like, even with High Elves in the current build right now, even if they are the weakest faction in the game, which they might be, they might not be. I think the consensus between myself and Turin is that they might be the weaker of the 4 factions, but you can definitely kick people's ass into the ground with them. Like, they have the tools to do so. There just might not be the most competitively viable faction, I guess is the best way to put it. Dread Spears in the front, Leaf Swords right behind, Witch Elves on the flanks with their rampaging toxin on their blades. Nagaira the Tempest. You'll know Nagaira from the Malice Darkblade series if you've ever read those. Highly recommended if you've never read that omnibus. If you've never read Warhammer Fantasy in general, I recommend Malice Darkblade for sure. Do you think Empire will compare to the new races in MP? Yes. Yes, they will always compare. The Empire is too versatile to not do so. Net and armor-piercing bonus for large demigriffs, and cost-effective mainline unbreakable infantry, flying griffins, handgunners. They're always going to be strong, for sure. For sure. And let's take a look at Shadowblade. Yeah. That is a canine assassin right there, ladies and gentlemen. The problem with streaming campaign is auto-resolve so boring. Yeah, that's why we're fighting. Alright. Let's move on up. Moving on up. Dread Spears on the way. Man, that's a good looking color scheme for the Dark Elves. They look awesome. We're going to see how the Lore of Fire stacks up. This is my first battle in the campaign where I'm actually microing my Fire Sorceress. Come on, Nagaira. Show them how it's done. I don't have a net or anything to set it up, unfortunately. Alright, Dark Shards, we're going to get you in a separate control group. Ooh, Dark Riders going out to the flanks. Let's pop a Flamestorm right. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Well, it'll go for a while, but maybe disappointing. Yeah, see, like, they could have charged my Witch Elves, and instead they went for Dread Spears, which just doesn't seem like the ideal play, like, at all. I mean, they're not charging from the front, so there's that. But Dark Shards, let's charge in. I'm gonna get my Cold One General out to the flank. We're gonna pop Flaming Sword of Ruin in the center here, help out our spears a bit. Get around that flank, Circe's Fang Shield. Finish off the Dark Riders. Shadow Blade, go murder somebody. Yes. Yes. Cold One's coming for you. We're gonna be snacking on some Dark Elves tonight, boys. Yeah, Royal Altdorf Griffites will always be near the top of the meta, I would think. They're just too strong not to be. There we go. Get them, girl. Show them who's boss. Dark Riders, you can finish them off too. Let's focus fire on those Bleak Swords. Get the Dark Shards around the flank. Shadow Blade. 75% weapon damage. Get in there. Yeah, Dark Riders are not... They're just not amazing for killing... you guys should probably stop chasing those... Stop chasing them. We're charging. Alright, it's going well. I mean, we were always going to stop this battle anyway, but... As long as we don't lose any units, we should be good. Focus fire, the Dark Shards. Yeah, the Dark Shards are super good in this game. That's one thing I've noticed. AP, they don't have a lot of range, but the tower shields are so important for them. They really are. They help trade in skirmish fights so well. The shield block chance, I mean, a silver shield, that's a big deal in a skirmish fight for sure. That's a high missile block chance. Dark Riders, come on, baby. Is Burning Head a win spell now? Yes, I can show it off in a second here after this charge. I don't know that it's... Well, actually, yeah, these Dark Elves are kind of low armor, so it'll probably do decent damage. Well, no, they're routing, though. If I do it, no, they're not a line anymore. They're routing. Sorry, I'll try and show it next battle. Well, I can show it off. So yeah, you can see I can change the direction here. Any direction you want, you just hold left click and control the orientation. Not good against heavily armored stuff, but it should be decent, I guess, against lowly armored units. Finish them! So, yeah, it's not a vortex anymore. Which I guess is a good change, because it's a little bit redundant to have two vortexes in the same lore. And it's not how it works in tabletop either. I believe in tabletop it was a direct line spell, so that was a good change. I could be wrong. I never played it. I basically just listen to other people and parrot what they say. Alright, there we go. Easy. Shadow Blade with 37 kills. Yeah, that'll happen when you've got 107 effing melee attack. Jesus. That's a lot. 850 people watching. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Milk and Cookie Soda War. Hope you guys are enjoying. Oh my god, Burning Head is a win now. Lore of Fire, gonna be OP. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Or you could have been being sarcastic, I have no idea. Silver Chevs on my Dark Riders, up to 86 kills right now. I think Warhammer 1 mages will be reworked. Yes, I think that is going to be a big part of waiting for the what is it? I think that's going to be a big part of the combined campaign map in general. I think that's one of the things they're doing right now is balancing a lot of the Game 1 stuff for Game 2. And I think that will include multiplayer stuff. That will include unit stats. That will maybe even include a few campaign reworks as well. So I'm honestly going to be maybe a little bit surprised if they're able to keep to that and say, get it to us within 6 to 8 weeks. Like, I think they have a lot to do. And I don't know where it is in the whole scheme of like how much time, effort, and energy they're putting into it. But I would imagine that it's quite a challenging process getting the Game 2 races up to speed, or I guess the Game 1 races up to speed in Game 2, and combining the whole campaign map. That's a lot to do, for sure. I would love to see stuff like Dwarfs get a better rune system at some point. I feel like the Game 1 rune system is fine, but it's nowhere near as in-depth or cool as it could have been. And I think that's true for a lot of the Game 1 mechanics in general. Game 2 is outshining it, so to bring Game 1 up to speed in Game 2, you've got to introduce some more mechanics. You've got to introduce some new features. Or at least rework some to be a little bit more interesting, a bit more unique. I mean, because stuff for like the Beastmen, like they have very little unique about their campaign now besides their army roster. They're still a ton of fun to play, but a lot of their mechanics have been carried over to other factions afterwards as CA decided to like include more features in the game. So yeah, that's going to be a part of it. Yeah, by the way, again, if you're watching, I don't have an SSD, so load times will be a little bit longer than they should be, but get over it! CA Dev 1, is Wind of Death OP? Nah, well, okay, so you say that, but I'm pretty sure they are going to nerf Wind of Death, because you're right. If they kept Wind of Death the same that it is in Game 1, like, it'd be so broken in this game, because you can rotate it from anywhere you want. And the trade-off in Game 1 was that you had to be in a good position to cast it. You don't have to do that now. You can be anywhere and cast it. I am really happy with breath spells and wind spells, though. They're way better than they were in Game 1, for sure. Like, way better. Because of that rotation, the ability to cut a swath through the side of the unit, it's a big deal. Even like Tyrion with Sunfang ability, like I've gotten, Turin will tell you, you might have even seen it in one of his multiplayer battles, I don't think he's uploaded it yet. I killed an entire Saurus warrior with Sunfang, the breath spell from it. It was disgusting, like it's really, really strong. But like it was skill based, right? Like you have time to dodge it. You have to time it right, like it was really cool to see it. And you can, yeah, punish blobs really heavily. Alright, so we're gonna do, oh yeah, no, we could sack it and get some money. Yeah, we'll sack and then raise. Enemy killed in battle, good stuff, potion of toughness. We have population surpluses. Ron, what's up? What's going on? Let's upgrade our economy buildings. Upgrade. Let's get some wall. Oh, we have walls. What do I want? More. Do I want public order? How's my public order? My public order is good. More economy, more slaves. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, their economy can get pretty absurd pretty fast with the slaves. Especially once you start moving off of Nagaroth. Because right now, like, we're basically occupying most of the settlements we fight and take over. But once you start going to, like, Lustria and some of the uninhabitable climates, you just straight get slaves, and then your economy really takes off. But 4,000 a turn when I've got multiple stacks going, it's going well. Going well. Am I allowed to upvote this video, or do I have to downvote? Upvote it, homie. What kind of question is that? How would you like if in Warhammer 3 only the divided chaos? I would not like that as much as I think that would be. I mean, obviously I want chaos divided. I want the god-aligned rosters with demons and chaos, like all Khorne stuff in one roster, all Nurgle stuff in another roster, and demons and warriors of chaos combined. I want that. But like we still need Chaos Dwarfs, we still need Ogre Kingdoms, and they're not coming as DLC in Game 2, I don't think. I really don't think. So, yeah, I mean, I want that, but I don't want it to be the only thing in Game 3, and it won't be, so I'm not worried about it. Upgraded trade goods. Upgrade Beastmaster stables. We're 3 turns away from level 5 Nagarond, and then we could get Harganeth Executioners and chop off some people's heads, yeah. That's how we do it. It'll be fun. I love Harganeth Executioners in this game. They're super, super, super good. Diplomacy. Nothing really exciting going on. Take a look at my quest battles. Destroyer. I need to raid some more. Could I raid? I could raid my own province, couldn't I? I'm not gonna do that. That sounds really cheesy. Search any ruined settlements for treasure, and then... Oh, no. Oh, dude, I think I already unlocked the quest battle. Can we do one right now? Or I should recruit. So I should recruit one more unit before we do that. Yeah, next turn I'll see if I can do the Armor of Midnight quest battle. I just started watching. Is this like a new playthrough? No, we're on turn 71. So this was the first campaign I started playing when I got the game, just to get used to it a bit. I started it like back on last Tuesday or Monday or something. But this is the first live stream I've done since Total War Warhammer 2, the NDA lifted. I don't usually do live streams, but hopefully this is doing it for you guys. I think it's going okay. Not so used to the live format, but I think it's working out alright. Payments, yeah, I mean, I have the money to do it. That's fine. It'll be worth it in 3 turns. And then we are 4 turns now from finishing the ritual. Oh, you make no money from raiding on province? Okay. Good to know. The Armor of Midnight didn't equip on Malekith. Correct, because I haven't played the quest battle yet. So I need to fight the quest battle before I get it. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. First time I stumbled upon a live stream. Tzeentch seems to favor me. What difficulty is this on? It's on hard. It's what I usually play campaigns on. Well, especially when I first start playing, like, I don't see the point of just jumping right into Legendary. But I don't personally like Legendary. I've beaten multiple Legendary campaigns in Shogun 2, and I believe in Rome 2 as well. But it's just AI bonuses. Like, it's not the AI being smarter. It's just them a little bit more aggressive, and you have detriments to your own economy, which I don't find that. It just seems kind of like arbitrary difficulty instead of real difficulty spike. I don't know if you guys... I hope that makes sense. I respect anyone who can beat a Legendary campaign, for sure. It's just not really my cup of tea, so we're just doing it on hard. And no, I would not want to jump in and do a Legendary campaign to start with. Like, I like to get my feet under the ground, or feet on the ground first, and feet under me before we jump into anything like that. So we're gonna move out of Harganeth now, and take a look. Am I missing something here? Am I being stupid? I might be... Nah. Where'd the quest go? I'm not crazy that I saw Armor of Midnight, right? Alright, I'm not worried about it right now. Okay, we're 4 turns away. Actually, you know what? We can start moving our Black Arc. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start moving our Black Arc. What? Dread Expand? What's that? Oh. We're gonna move you over to... Wow, you move very, very slowly. What the hell? Hey, a carcass of some great sea beast has been spotted off the larboard bow of our Black Ark. Whatever the beast was is now unclear, for both Father Time and Father Nurgle have had their pleasure, yet the corpse still remains floating. You dispatch crew to see if any treasures can be found within its guts, or exotic organs can be harvested for trophies. Things like this mark you and your force out as grand seafarers. Does it, though? Like, just cutting up a already... Like, you have to kill the monster first, right? Like, otherwise you're just kind of... It's just like false advertising. Not that impressive. Okay, we have a lot of buildings to make now. Alright, what do we want to build here, boys? What do we want to build? Walls, for sure. Some walls would be good. We'll upgrade the slave market. And... what else do we want? There are some unique buildings here. We got the Fiery Pits of Sacrifice and Hellebrand's Palace. Very nice, flavorful addition there. You can see the buffs. Plus 10 public order, unit recruitment experience for your Witch Elves, income from all buildings in the province 50%. Both of those are pretty strong. Fiery Pits of Sacrifice is more towards the Harganeth Executioners, and these are more towards the Witch Elves. So both those are pretty good. Might be worth doing. Stack that, yeah, Fiery Pits of Sacrifice might be good, because I think the Harganeth Executioners will provide me with the... no, Black Guard though. Like I can already recruit a bunch of Black Guard. And honestly, I should start doing... I could probably just get another army actually and maybe start going towards Lustria. Because I've got a lot of gold right now. I'm making a lot of money. Let's finish off the Plain of Zardoc, or the Pits of Zardoc.
Kill! Carnage and bloodshed await!
Yeah, I think the major settlements already do have walls, but I don't know. I don't know which ones. I'm actually not sure.
Let the fires rise! A victory most
Oh, Armor of Midnight isn't a quest battle? Okay. That might have been why. I'll take a look in a second here. What do we want? We are probably going to get you some Blackguard pretty soon. So maybe Favor the Fortunate will be good. Antique Dealer, Tax Lands destroyed.
cruel dreadlord.
Shift back over, take a look at Malekith, and look at his items real quick.
Speak.
Level 24 now, turning into a monster. Oh, hit the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Armor of Midnight. Plus 12 armor, plus 6 melee defense, 20% physical resistance. We will equip that. Yeah, I wasn't paying that much attention. Marathi, mommy dearest, I want to trade with you. Why won't you trade with me? I don't know which settlement I need to trade with you. I actually don't know. You're up to 815, you big sausage. I am a big sausage indeed, aren't I? Why doesn't this thing move faster? You need a, yeah, full speed. Like, seriously, you're moving so slow. Yeah, you know what, guys? Right now, we are going to take Malekith the Witch King to Ulthuan. We are going to invade the High Elves. I think that will be a lot of fun to watch, and probably shouldn't take that long to get over there. Yeah, alright, so even level 1 settlements have, all provincial capitals have walls. Cool. Alright. I like how the bonuses in the red tree only apply to rank 7 and up. Yeah. So I think an invasion of Ulthuan this early on would be really good. I don't think they're going to be ready for it. A full stack of Blackguard. Like, their mainline stuff just can't handle that. Even their White Lions won't be ready for that whatsoever. I doubt they'll have dragons yet, and even if they did, Blackguard are going to slaughter them. I feel like Blackguard are just that kind of unit that you can just spam and just auto-win the campaign, man. They're just good against everything. They're aggressive halberds with high, almost 50 melee attack, man. Armor piercing? Like, that's crazy. That's super good. Harganath is under control. Oh yeah, I forgot about building some more of these buildings. Definitely walls here. Definitely walls here. Because all of these will be under assault pretty frequently, I feel like. We'll upgrade Spite Reach. Move into the Black Ark, the floating fortresses of old Nagaraith.
Follows with me.
Yes, all of you. Hello?
Voyaging.
Oh,
Black-hearted dreadlord.
interesting.
My cruelty knows no.
Okay, then we're not sailing over in the Black Ark. Not that it really matters.
Set the sails.
Yeah, I mean, no, that makes sense. The admiral in the Black Ark is a general, so we'll just sail over. Forget the Black Ark. This Black Ark, we'll use it to,
Set the sails.
I guess make sure that no dragon ships or any armies that are floating around try to kill us as we cross to Ulthuan. And then over here, in Harganath, what else do we want? We're upgrading that slave market. It might be good to get one of these. Income from slaves. And income from trade. I feel like there's better stuff we could get, though. More garrison would be good. Huh. Or shades. We'll go Black Roads for now. And then this army is going to come back here and go back into the Storag Kuror and the Temple of Cain. And we'll probably get her some new units as well, some new Blackguard. Because if we're rolling the dough, we could definitely get some better armies going. And we're 3 turns from finishing the ritual. We'll finish that up real quick. And then we'll get to see a cutscene. That's the 3rd ritual. So we'll be able to show that off soon as well. It says Azur, but yeah, not asses. Okay, that boat. Yeah, dude, it's not... Well, are you talking about the boat or the Black Ark? Because the Black Ark is metal, man. That thing's literally a floating fortress. It's literally like an old castle that got lifted up into the air and settled down on the ocean by dark magic. So it's basically a floating city. And you can recruit stuff in it. You can make armies in it. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I haven't used it to its fullest potential in this campaign, but... Rights. Let's do a right. We can spend some slaves and get public order in all provinces. And improve loyalty. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Black Ark, move into the east. We're gonna get you into full speed as well. Why is there attrition? Right here. Ah. Okay. So we'll take a little bit of attrition going through there, I guess. And unassigned skill points, we'll just end turn, I think, pretty much as we move over to Ulthuan, because I really want to invade there. Let me know in chat right now, guys. Do you guys want me to take Vaul's Anvil? Do you want me to take Lothern? Which part of Ulthuan do you want me to attack? I think Vaul's Anvil makes a lot of sense as a staging ground, and it generates ritual currency, so it might make some sense. But sniping out the capital would be pretty good. I'm just a little bit scared that it'll be very heavily garrisoned, and it might not be so easy to take it. Let me know. Let's finish you. Oh, Shadowblade's leveled up. Let's get him to 100 melee attack base. That'll be fun. And what could we get? A Cascading Fire Cloak, or we could go Blue Tree. I'm not really using her as an agent. I'm using her more as a military chick. So we'll go a Dark Seed. Give her some mobility. Go Garrison.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Anvil, you want me to go to Anvil? I'm seeing a lot of Vaul's Anvil. Dragon Spine. I'm seeing a lot of Vaul's Anvil. Yeah, it'll give me ritual currency. So let's go there. How many turns are we there? Ooh, we're further north than I thought. What's the fastest way to Vaul's Anvil? Oh yeah. Sorry, you're gonna lose FPS there for a second. Because apparently, if you click a hero and then move all the way across the map, it'll like try to calculate the fastest route there, and it'll wreck your FPS. That's like the only time I get bad FPS drops in this game, unless I have like a massive battle going on, which we kind of had it a little bit in that first battle. But I think that's more about the live streaming rather than it being such a big battle, because that was only like 2k versus 2k. Alright, Clark Haran can get leveled up. Can we do anything over here? Altar of Ultimate Darkness, yes we can. I'm sure we had that earlier. Public order is stabilizing, which is good. Increase economy. Could get some more walls. Yeah, I think walls everywhere is a pretty good thing to have. Look at slaves one more time. Yeah, slaves are going up, and that is generating us a decent amount of money. Extra money. I like the Dark Elf economy, man. It's pretty strong. I'm sure I'm not doing this perfectly. I'm pretty sure you could have a much more badass economy than the one I have going right now. Very hard to min-max when you're commentating and live streaming, especially when, like, because I haven't done that many campaigns for YouTube or live, so it's a little bit harder for me to focus on it. Someone like Legend, he's been doing it for like 5 years, so he has the experience to like be like, I'm being an idiot right now. But when it's live, for me, when I don't have as much experience with it, it's a little bit harder for me. Don't make fun of me. Don't be mean.
I most certainly will.
How can I become a sexual tyrannosaur like you? You have to have skills, and not everybody has them. I think sexual tyrannosaur is a pretty good descriptor of me. I think it's a pretty good way to describe my whole aesthetic, you know? No, we're not gonna... I don't want to join war with you. You're not offering me anything, dude. Karan Kar, you're being so useless right now. Show me those claws, baby. Yeah. So I think an invasion of Ulthuan will be a blast. We gonna do it right now. I wonder where Tyrion's at. I wonder what his army's looking like right now. Alright, so our Yasmir of the Volkar, she is also from the Malice Darkblade series. Malice's sister. Don't know if they ever do it. I know Malice and Nagaira do it all the time. Because, you know, incest is a thing. I don't think their incest got retconned. So much incest in Dark Elf culture, man. It's literally like one of their defining characteristics. But yeah, Yasmir is his sister. By another father, I believe. Or no, another mother. Yeah, it's Cauldron of Blood. That thing's monstrous, dude. Look at this thing. 400 weapon strength bonus for... Actually, no, I won't even look at the stats in a second. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So, lower weapon strength. You do lose weapon strength, but you get, like, AoE attacks. And you get all those buffs. The stats are a little bit misleading. They're honestly... Cauldron of Blood is really good. Every time I've used it, it's kicked ass. So, for sure, that's a really good pickup for us. March. Full speed. Oh, we're pretty close, actually. Well, no. It's gonna be 5 turns or so. So we'll try to speed this up a little bit so we can actually see a battle in Ulthuan. Bring you back. The Temple of Cain. We'll go back to Nagaron. 1 turn away, baby. Research, upgrade. We'll do that. Black Art Growth. Do it. No, I do not have an SSD. That is one of my biggest failings as a content creator. I suck, I know. I suck, dude. Yeah, SSD is incredibly useful in Total War. It really is. It really, really is. Because, like, the load times are just absurd sometimes without it. They are better in Total War Warhammer 2 than they were in Game 1. I've had, like, 10-minute load times in Game 1, like the first load of the day. It's not usually like that. It's usually like 3, 4, or 5 minutes tops. Usually like 3, I think. But yeah, without SSD, it can be a little bit brutal. Military access. You're gonna pay me this time. No. Your gold means nothing to me. Payments. Join war against. I mean, I'm going to join. You're gonna pay me for it? I don't think I want to let them know that I'm attacking them yet, though. Like, yeah, I could accept gold there, but it'll be nice if they're not waiting for my invasion force. So I don't want to go to war with them quite yet. Samsung SSD 250 gigabyte, 50. Oh, I didn't know it was that cheap. That seems good. Turin, Italian Spartacus, you guys doing all right? Oh, I'm gonna make myself quiet.
The scrolls revealed the second sacrifice. A hated foe. A prince of Ulthuan who had confounded the sorceress once before. The assassin took his blood.
Dude,
and
she's
she
sexy.
reveled in death. Chalice begins to fill. But more of Hecate's scrolls are needed to find the next sacrifice.
Alright. So, that was a little boring, actually. I was kind of hoping a little bit more for that. So our wonderful, beautiful Felician Heartkeeper is doing stuff for us. That's nice. She's killing people for me, trying to allow Malekith to get to the heart of Ulthuan, into the Tempest, into the Great Vortex, and absorb its magical power. We're getting closer. We're actually beating the other races right now, kind of substantially. And once we take Vaul's Anvil, it'll be even better. I think in Legendary, that ritual currency gets accrued faster by the AI faction, so they'll oftentimes be much closer to the end than you are. So you might have to fight that battle to prevent them from beating the entire game and losing the campaign. But I've heard that battle, apparently in some of the reviews they've said that battle is not particularly hard, and that it kind of makes the whole thing a little bit redundant. I hope that's not true. I haven't gotten that far into the campaign. But yeah, it'd be a little sad if the ritual thing didn't actually matter because you just play one very easy battle and prevent them from winning. But I'm not really sure how the late game works. This is the furthest I've gotten into any campaign. Turn 76 with Malekith. It's the furthest I've gotten. Economy. All right, we can upgrade our walls. Don't need to. But we can upgrade our settlements as well. Public order everywhere is stabilizing, which is very, very nice. Head back to Nagaron. Things are going over well in the Altar of Darkness. We can upgrade. Yeah, we can do that. You need a wall. Yeah, we do have walls here. Good. All right, and we'll figure out with Hard Cauldron, we'll get walls there as well. And then we'll pretty much have Nagaroth very, very heavily garrisoned, very heavily defended, and we won't have to worry about enemy incursions too much, I feel like. We'll have this army patrolling around as well. She should probably start expanding westward. Did we wipe out that faction? I didn't actually see. No.
Yes.
They've still got, I don't see any other settlements, though. Or I wonder if they're out in the ocean, like, just taking attrition and being dumb.
Prepare to die.
It's possible. Invasion of Ulthuan will begin so soon. I'm excited to try that. And bombard from the coast? It'll be a blast. Research is finished. What are we looking at here? Instrument of war. Pressed into servitude. Consumed by rivalry. Get more loyalty for all of our gens. Seems, well, for new recruits. It won't upgrade our current ones. But I need to look at loyalty, make sure they're all doing alright. Because losing a whole stack to that would be very, very bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna have gold chevs now, dude. When that finishes up, we're gonna have gold chevs when we recruit. Or when we recruit Blackguard. That's gonna be amazing.
Master of cruelty.
Oh yeah, look at the loyalty. She is level 9 loyalty, so all good there. Level 9. Alright, that seems... I don't think you're gonna have to worry too much about loyalty in the Dark Elves campaign. I haven't had to deal with it much at all. Dargoth, you probably need... Yeah, I'm gonna actually send this army to go deal with the Aghold tribe and get them away from me, because they're on my borders, they're kind of annoying, and honestly those will probably be all auto-resolve games because they're going to be spamming Marauder horse masters and stuff, which won't be fun to fight against. I cannot wait until Norska, like I said, I can't wait till Norska comes back into the game where we get like skin wolves, and then they'll actually be fun to play again. When you're only fighting Marauders, it's about the most boring fights you could possibly imagine. Especially the javelin throwing horse masters and the skirmishers in general. Like, they're just not fun to kill, dude. Like, they just spam skirmish troops and run away from you. They're not fun, not satisfying to kill at all. Can mods, say, make a Black Ark type ship that's more like a warship based off Black Ark mechanics? I don't think so. You can't import your own assets. Oh, well... No, I don't think you can make custom buildings either. I think those are hard-coded into the game. That'd be kind of cool, though. I would like that idea. To be able to, like, make your own custom buildings. You can change the effects of buildings, I believe, but you can't change the buildings themselves. One second, sorry. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Alright. So, we are going to... Do we enter war on side of ally? Do we go to war with them yet? They're ready to attack my settlements. I do have a defensive alliance with them, but it's not... Oh, I have a military alliance with them? Dude. I don't want you guys. I really... You're not useful to me. They're gonna be mad. But I'm gonna go to war with them soon. Whatever, yeah, we'll enter war on side of ally. We won't be treacherous this time, because we're going to fight them anyway. Yeah, they're going to attack our settlements. Which is okay. They're actually probably not going to just burn down our cities, which will be nice if they just occupy them so I don't have to rebuild. And there's a useless chaos rebellion going on right there. Alright. Malekith, I believe, is 3 turns away from Vaul's Anvil now with his Black Arc. Ritual is completed.
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh no, we're not 3 turns away. We can attack Eagle Gate. No, I think I want the ritual currency. I want to attack soon though. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And our army in the north will continue moving eastwards. Where are you at? And let's change your army around a bit. Let's get some Black Guard up in here. Dread Spears are cool, but they're not Black Guard cool. So I think we can get rid of all of them actually. Well, it kind of makes more sense to just recruit another army. No, you forget it.
Druki!
We'll get some Black Guard instead.
Enacting my dark
And
designs.
initiate trade with the High Elves. Why? I'm about to kill them. I mean, that would be very treacherous.
Lord of Fear, words
I can trade
have
with
the power
you.
to wound. Displease me and you will see.
Oh, yeah, I'm so scared of Bloodhole Coven.
Very well.
We saw how great they were in the Techless campaign, right? Terrifying. Yeah, we can go non-aggression with you, get some trade.
Fed warrior.
And upgrade the fighting no, the public order is actually fine, so we don't have to worry about that. Horror Cauldron is about to finish up. We'll get some walls there. Is the game running better than the previous one for NVIDIA users? I can't speak to all NVIDIA users. Yeah, dude, you can upload the... If that's all you're uploading, just the ritual. Like, I don't own the rituals. And yeah, it's running significantly better for me. Yes, the game runs smoother. It looks better. It is definitely more heavily optimized, in my opinion, at least on my system. Probably 10 FPS better on average, which is substantial, right? Like, that's pretty good. So I was very happy about that. It was one of the first things I noticed when I booted up the game. And that's important, right? Because, like, for someone who's doing YouTube content creation and doing the close-ups and all that stuff, like, getting better FPS is noticeable, and I can pass that on to you guys. Unfortunately, Shadowplay is a little bit dumb. It will drop frames sometimes, even when my game itself is not dropping frames, so I could have like 70, 80 FPS, and Shadowplay is operating on its own thing, and occasionally you'll get like a chop, and it'll like, it's just annoying to see that, because it's like, that didn't happen when I was playing, it's just my software being dumb, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, like, it's kind of noticeable, and that kind of sucks, but I've never had software that's better than Shadowplay for recording, so nothing, I'm not going to change it. Slaves are doing good. Diplomacy, war target. So we could set a war target, but they already know. I'll do it anyway, just so they can help me out here.
Master of cruelty.
Attack that for me. Do it right now. Alright. And end the turn right there. Very soon, Shadowblade's army will have some Blackguard and Naggarond. Guys, my mom told me she would stop smoking if I hit 1,000 subs by the end of the month. Okay. Cool. Good luck. Have fun. Shadowblade confirmed. Favorite UI change? That's a good question. It's a very simple thing, but when you hit the end turn, you can... I'll show it in a second. I'll just show it. No, I don't want peaceful. In the bottom right corner, you can change the options on what features when you'll get notifications when you end your turn, and it will prevent you from ending your turn, because it'll be like, oh, you have a skill point that you haven't used, and then it'll go right directly to the Lord skill tree and tell you, like, you need to upgrade the skill. So that's very useful, because a lot of people, including myself, forget to do stuff sometimes. And so if you want to turn on all those options, heavily customizable, you can basically just be like, hey, I want you to notify me of this, and this, and do it that way, and I like that a lot. So we... You know what? Guys, it says we have no chance of winning this battle. That's probably true. It's definitely true. It's definitely true. They have too many Marauders, and Marauders are actually, for some reason, almost as good as Bleak Swords. But it's been a while since a battle. I'll fight it. I'll fight it just so I can bleed them. What's my favorite unit so far? Good question. Dragon Princess of Calidor. We want multiplayer? Alright, yeah, guys, chat, let me know right now. I know a lot of you probably are just watching for campaign, and I don't want to lose viewers, but I want to see what you guys want. Do you guys want me to shift over to multiplayer now and play Turin or play free? I don't know if we'll be able to set up free-for-all. I tried to get some with Ninja earlier, and it wasn't easy. Should we go to multiplayer after this battle, or do you guys want to see me invade Ulthuan? Let me know. Yeah, and the reason I'm even thinking about fighting this is that the Dark Shards are incredibly good. These trolls are going to live for about 3 seconds. Once they close into range of my archers, they will die very quickly. Sup, John Kennedy? How's it going, man? Multiplayer? No. I'll watch multi. No, 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 no. I don't know what you're saying. No. Stay on campaign. I'm seeing a lot of both. I'm seeing that's literally like 50-50. What? What am I supposed to do? What the hell, man? I think it's probably campaign. I'm seeing more campaign now. Yeah. If I could set up a free for all right now, I would. I would definitely play a free for all. I think that'd be fun. And I think it still makes sense to do 1 or 2 near the end of the stream, but I think we should, because that's what I've been building towards this whole playthrough, right, is invading Ulthuan. So I think we should do Ulthuan, at least try and take out Vaul's Anvil or something before shifting over. So we'll do campaign for a little bit longer at least. Sorry if you want multiplayer right away. I think you're still going to enjoy the battles here, though. I don't have a gen. I do have Vanguard deploying Dark Riders. Ooh, I could be a little bit sneaky. Nagarothi. I'm gonna keep 1 Dark Rider near my lines. So how are we going to do this? I think we want shields in the front, spears in the front to tie down those trolls. I can't do both things at once. Sorry, guys. It's just not possible. Alright, we're going to lock control group here, get a good look at some of the close-ups of the units. Love that Dark Elves aesthetic, looks amazing. Seriously, look at those tower shields, look at that purple. Look at that edgy angstiness. Yeah, good looking stuff right there. So, the game plan is going to be pretty simple, although it might not be so easy. And I might be a scrub and use slow motion in this battle because I'm heavily outnumbered. I'm not going to use it for the whole thing. We'll see. Yeah, I guess answer me right now. Should I use slow-mo or not? Like if I start getting overwhelmed. There's not a lot to micro, but there are still times where like you're always going to micro better in slow motion. And if it helps you win a battle, that's a good thing, but I won't use it if you guys don't want me to. I have not used slow-mo at all in my touchless campaign, and I probably won't unless I just, like, I'm gonna, like, lose a battle if I don't use it. And I play multiplayer, so it's like I'm used to micro, but... Yeah, no, seriously, CA's done an amazing job with the unit models and getting these factions look the way I feel like they should look. We're probably gonna get stomped, actually. These Bleak Swords, I think you guys are... I think we might be overestimating them. They're not good. They are not good at all.
Battle ready. Advance.
So we'll have 2 focus on these trolls, right? Yeah, just shoot them right now. Start shooting. As soon as the other trolls move into range, we'll go for them. Oh yeah, charge my Dark Riders. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, dude. They're so good. They are so good. I need a focus fire. Alright. Nope. Not having any of that. Should have charged in. Actually, no. Charge the trolls. Charge the trolls. Kill those trolls. They have a chariot. That's not ideal. Dark Riders coming from the flank. Oh, they got caught. They got caught. No. Pull out. I don't need them to be particularly high strength anyway. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Come here. Come here. Yeah, trolls are dying really fast. That's good. I'll take out the horse masters. The trolls are dying very quickly. Very quickly. I need to kill those though. My main line is melting. That's kind of what I expected, but alright, forget it. Come back in, get a rear charge off. That will be problematic. You need to die real fast. Guard, we're gonna go into guard mode. Okay, yeah, they'll die. They'll do some damage to the archers, but it'll be alright. Kill a chariot. Oh god, that chaos chariot is actually doing a bunch of work. Oh, you sneaky! They turned around and charged me. Wow, that was actually pretty good from the AI there. That's pretty good. Pull out, pull out. You should be faster than Marauders. Jesus, Dark Riders. Continuously disappointing me. Yeah, you gotta kill a chariot. Murder's prowess. This is where things could shift. Could maybe shift if we can get a rear charge off. Get out, dude. We just need to roll the flank. Oh god, the chariot's still alive. Chariot still needs to die. Get you in the same group. Rear charge into the Chaos Marauders. You guys fire into the big blob. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, this is winnable, I think. I think this is winnable. I don't know that we'll win it, but it could be. Oh, trolls are coming back. They need to die. I actually haven't killed... Oh, dude, I've only killed 4 models. Yeah, they need to die. Alright, left flank is... Oh, god, no. The Moorhounds. Charge the... They didn't get a... Dark Riders, man. You guys are killing me. They're not in guard mode. They need to be in guard mode. Yeah, trolls are dying. A little bit of friendly fire. Okay, we... Get out, get out, get out. Shoot the trolls. Dark Riders, get out. Pull out. Murderous Prowess is definitely already worn off now. Shoot the trolls. I need a rear charge. If I get a rear charge on this blob right here, this battle could be mine. I'm having trouble with the Warhounds. Oh my god, the chariot is coming back again. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. Trolls are dead. Pull the... Oh, I need to kill a chariot first. I don't know that I have enough melee units. And my cav took too much damage. I'm not very happy with the Dark Riders right now. That was partially my micro. Getting caught by the trolls was definitely my fault. But I don't know, like not beating those Marauder Horsemen faster was an issue, and the fact that I wasn't able to outrun them either. It's not over yet though. Can you have the older factions in multi? No, you cannot. Not right now. I don't know if those will be in at launch. I believe they will not be. Because I believe I am on the release build at this point. Kill the Warhounds. Alright, Blake Sword's coming back. Okay, there's routing. There is some routing. Oh man, yeah, these Dark Shards are... What is the Lord doing? What is the Lord doing? Shoot him. Just shoot him. Are we gonna win this? Yeah, I think we're gonna win this. That's a mass rout. You're saying I'm borked. I don't think I'm borked, bro. I don't think I'm borked. I think we're doing it big. That could have been played better. But, I mean, I'll take that. Because it said we had no chance on the auto resolve. Get the Bleak Swords in. Make sure they don't come back. Yep. Lord will rout and that should be game, right? No, I know they're not shock tab, dude. Trust me, I know they're light cav, but they still did not do particularly well in melee. They don't have any shevs, which I'm getting used to the shevs on them, and they don't have good stats. So they did what I needed them to that battle. It was not the best micro of them I've ever done, but it was enough to win, so I'll take it. Can we kill you? If I can just kill you, then I don't have to worry about you whatsoever. Slaughter him! Run the gauntlet. This is something Dark Elves would totally do. They'd be like, yo, run. It's like at the, near the end of Apocalypto. Mel Gibson movie. Aztec movie. Wait, they are Aztec, right? Or Mayan? I can't remember. Sorry for my ignorance. But yeah, he's like, you better start running, bro. You gotta run the gauntlet as a bunch of... Yeah, he just got wrecked. Run the gauntlet as a bunch of spears and slings get thrown at you. And then you get hunted. GG. Dark Shards are good, man. I'm telling you, they're really, really good. Not that the AP is a little bit wasted, I guess, against Marauders and stuff, but I'll take it. Serpentine. Yeah, Apocalypto was a great movie. Mel Gibson, you can say whatever you want about the, obviously anti-Semitism and all that's not good. And other social issues he's had, drunk in public and all that. He's a very talented director and actor, though. No question in my mind about that. We did it. Almost 900 people watching stream right now. Welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying Dark Elves Campaign. Hope you guys are enjoying Total War Warhammer 2. It's a good movie, but you're right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure even they knew which culture they wanted to follow there. Yeah, it's a good point. So yeah, my Dark Riders did all right. Dark Shards definitely did good. Bleak Swords on fleek, held the line there. They actually did do a lot better against the Marauders than I expected. Mel Gibson has a lot of AP damage and melee attack. It's true. Orion is OP. And he's got range damage too, and he's got bound spells that dominate blobs. He's got everything going for him. And it's much more acceptable to be something like an anti-Semite in the Warhammer universe, because every race is racist. Even the quote-unquote good ones. I mean, look at Tyrion in the beginning of the High Elf campaign, right? What's the first thing he says to Teclis? Why do you care about the wider world? All those other races don't matter. Only elves matter. Is basically what he says. I cannot imagine being in the Warhammer world. That sounds like a terrible place to live. You can either get your soul taken by a demon into the warp and tortured for all eternity, or you can get tortured for hundreds of years by the Dark Elves, who will keep you alive and flay you, take off your eyelids, maybe do some weird sexy time with you. Slaneshi demons would. Or you get like burned alive by a Laura Firecaster or eaten alive by all the monsters. Not a good place to live, man. I think I much prefer my office at home. As much as I like the Warhammer universe, I don't think I want to live there. If you had to live in any culture in the Warhammer world, though, what would it be? I'd probably want to live in Ulthuan, right? That's probably got to be the safest place on the planet. I can't think of any other place safer. Empire is definitely not. You're just as likely to be killed by like some drunkard at the bar. Treasury, slaves. We don't really need gold. We'll enslave. Indy sounds like you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. DJ Khaled. I have never heard anyone in my life tell me that I sound like DJ Khaled. Not once. Not once in my life. Bless up. I appreciate you. What is it that he says? What's the meme? What's the DJ Khaled meme? I feel like I'm really close to it, but I can't quite remember it. It's not you're welcome. Dude, dwarfs? You have to, I mean, dwarfs in the Kara's Angkor in like thousands of years ago, yeah. When all their halls were amazing and they were living in splendor and the greatest cities on the planet, sure. Nowadays, dude, bent over by a bunch of Skaven and greenskins every day. fight in deep, dank, dark pits. Like super claustrophobic areas while you hold the line. That sounds super not fun at all. You loyal. Yeah. It's you smart. You loyal. There we go. You smart. You loyal. Malekith is not, well, Malekith is smart. I don't know about the loyal part. Dark Elves in general, not so, Ooh. I just hear me. I thought it killed my Admiral for a second. The ocean claims its own. I actually thought that it just like straight up killed my Black Ark, and I was like, what the hell just happened? While your crew search a wreck, the deck heaves and water bursts through the rotting hole. What is left of the ship begins to sink, taking its cargo with it. Your crew only have time to salvage a few crates before the ocean claims it. What should they save? Your army will perform better in battle. Your army will perform better in campaign. I like campaign, because I'm an amazing micromanager anyway. So I don't have to worry about how well my dudes do in battle, because with me at the helm, it's guaranteed win, bruh. Is there any way I can sail that I won't take attrition? A little bit of attrition. Watch me just lose this entire stack of Blackguard, like, before we even get to Ulthuan. And then I'll just, like, end the campaign. End it. It's over. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
In Nagaroth, the weak perish.
Kael'ra. We can upgrade you. More Blackguard on the way. We got 3 more coming. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to next turn start sending you over. Are they gonna attack me again?
The air is thick with murder.
Do I did have a wall in Dargoth.
No.
I could recruit a lord or something maybe. I don't feel like I need another army right now. We'll just end turn there. Do you think they'll bring in Cathay, Chaos Chaps dwarfs? Dwarfs wearing chaps. Assless chaps. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need in Total Warhammer 2, right? The assless chap dwarfs. Do you think they'll bring in Chaos Dwarfs, Cathay, and Ogres in Warhammer Total War 3? Yes. Ogres and Chaos Dwarfs for sure. Cathay, well, Cathay is very much up in the air. It's not even close to being a guaranteed thing. I have to go back to Storak Kur and deal with them. I didn't realize they had another stack over there. Not that those settlements are particularly important. Hey, they're actually listening to my war coordination target. That's awesome. So happy about that, man. I feel like I've used that a lot in Total War Warhammer 1 and it just doesn't do very much. Would you play co-op with Legend of Total War? I don't think he would play it with me. Not because he doesn't like me. We get along quite famously, actually. He's attacking again? Dude, really? You're gonna make me fight this battle again? God dang it. Yeah, I like Legend a lot, and I would totally play with him. He's very good at the campaign, in general. And I don't think that he likes co-op very much. Well, number one, I don't think he likes Total War Warhammer, the series, very much. So there's that. That's a problem in and of itself. He is doing a Tyrion campaign right now. But I don't think that he would want to play a full co-op campaign with me, and I don't blame him for that at all. I don't know for sure that I would love to commit to a full co-op campaign either. I would not want to play head-to-head against him, I'll say that. He'd kick my ass. What other factions could be in the game? Honestly, we have no idea what they're going to do. Like I've said before, my dream is that they do Demons and Warriors of Chaos God aligned within each roster, but separate rosters. So Khorne, they get Skull Crushers of Khorne, they get Bloodthirsters, they get Blood Crushers, they get their Blood Letters. So they get their Demons and they get their marked Warriors of Chaos. So their main line would be Warriors of Chaos, Khorne aligned, red armor, gold ensorcelled trim, dual-handed axes, Khorne chosen, all that, and then you get the Slaughter Brute in there, and then you get the Blood Crusher, the Bloodletters that are on top of the Juggernauts. You get all the demon stuff, and then for Nurgle, you get all the Warriors of Chaos Nurgle stuff, and demons in one aligned army as well. I think that would be much cooler than doing all demons together. And I'm fine if they do all demons together, but I would like the ability to just have, like, or maybe, like, you start the campaign as undivided, and then you align with a particular god. and you can only get marked units and demons of that god would be pretty awesome. I don't know how they're going to do it. Either way, it's going to be pretty exciting, I think. Very much looking forward to it. Isn't that hilarious? Total War Warhammer 2 isn't out yet. We're already talking about Game 3 and demons. Just the nature of the beast. Oh god. Can I win? Can I win again? Oh yeah, Beastmen. I definitely want them to get their marks as well. Korngors and Pestigors and all that would be fun. For sure.
The merciless host.
Full group right now.
Dark Riders.
Alright. Dude, I don't know about Amazons. I don't know about them. They could be cool.
Dark Elves.
I feel like it'd be kind of hard to really fully flesh out a faction like that. I'd rather have Dogs of War. I want to see a Sarnal the Dragon Lord make it in. I want to see the Mangle's Manhide Manflayers. I want to see Rico's Republican Guard and Perazzo's Lost Legion and all the Dogs of War stuff.
Eager for battle.
That would be a great DLC that I think might come in Game 2. I could definitely see them coming in Game 2. I need to move my spears up front. And I don't know that I should have Blade Swords with only 2000 HP anchoring my right flank, but I could maybe make the trolls just chase after me for a while. So I can focus on other stuff, maybe? Or it's probably, no, at this point it's better to just shoot them down, right? They don't have much HP, right? Yes. I am a big proponent of Steel Faith. Done plenty of videos for them. Very much enjoy that mod. We've got Warhounds flanking. Hey! Donation, I think? What is that? I don't know what that is. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what streaming is, dude. I don't know what that is. If that was a donation, thank you very much. If it's not, that's okay. I don't blame you. I don't know what that was. I can't see. I just saw a big orange thing that lit up and said 20, and I was like, oh, that looks good. Oh. Go kill him. Kill the Warhounds. Oh god, the chariot. The effing chariot, dude. No, kill a chariot. Kill a chariot. Kill the trolls. Kill the trolls. Lumpen Croup Cockfighters. There we go. We get some little hobbits up in here. Some halflings. Oh no. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I lost the second battle? Actually, I don't know if that's my definition of hilarious, but... Die, Warhounds. Okay, good. Dark Riders. Now we can get rear charges off, and that should definitely be a big deal. We need to make sure those trolls don't come back. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Eat them, eat them. Flay them alive. Eat them for dinner. Make sure they don't come back. No, forget that. Forget that. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, good. Dark Riders. We're gonna kill the Marauder Horse Masters. Might be hard for the Dark Riders to actually finish off those trolls, but close-ups, baby! I think we're winning, so I think it's okay for me to do this for a second. This is so laggy. Is it? That doesn't look laggy to me. I mean, look, I'm not gonna be getting 60 FPS right now because I'm streaming. But I feel like that is perfectly watchable right now. 40 FPS in Total War battles. Alright, Murderous Prowess should seal the deal. Oh, I'm still chasing them. Alright, Dark Riders with the big rear charge. Yep, that's some routing. Under missile fire, rear charge, Murderous Prowess going off, that'll be a recipe for disaster for pretty much any faction. For sure. Alright, that was easy. Good. And so next turn we'll be able to send... It's not laggy for you, that's good to hear. It could be an internet connection thing, I don't know. My internet's pretty good, so we should be able to stream on pretty high bitrate and not have too many issues with it. Gotta kill the Lord now, make sure these guys don't come back. Dark Riders just shattered them. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. I really love the aesthetic of the Dark Riders. They're not amazing units, but they look amazing. They do look amazing. Stats-wise, they are not incredible, but they're doing what I need them to do right now, for sure. Which is make the bad guys run away. Do you think there will be sexuality DLC similar to the Blood and Gore? I made a video about that a long time ago. No. That's the answer. No, they're not going to do that. That has so much potential to backfire at CA. Be like, oh, you guys just want to see boobs. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess you can make that argument. I think a lot of dudes like looking at boobs. But it really doesn't need to be in the game, honestly, to do justice to Celestial Demons or Demonettes or to the Dark Elves. I think the Dark Elves have been done justice the way they are now. The Witch Elves are still, of course, scantily clothed. It's not like CA is giving them armor. Making a left breast exposed doesn't make them a better faction. Like, I would not be opposed to it, but I think there'd be a lot of backlash if they did it from a lot of different people, so I don't think CA will want to delve into that realm at all. Loot gain 749 treasury. We can enslave. We can, yeah, I think that's not very much for punishment, but it's better than nothing. Might as well. Dargoth is defending itself quite well. They've been blooded. The garrison there has definitely been blooded, that's for sure. And Karan Kar might take out Shagrath for me. That'd be nice. Well, actually, what I would like them to do is soften it up for me, lose the stack, and then I can go in and take it myself. Yeah, I had Super Chat on, and I had like this Mazda Mundi GIF that would play when people subbed and stuff, but we had to turn it off because the notification thing wasn't working. So I guess it's not going to work for this stream. That's okay. Lothern, posing ritual has been completed. Skies are split with a chromatic pulse and the winds howl. You are ready, aren't you? Right? At this point? Yes, you are. Let's force march you down. Let's kill these guys. Just get them off my ass. Malekith, how you doing, buddy? Oh, that's Eagle Gate. That'd be fun to do a gate battle. But I think Vaul's Anvil is a much more strategically important... Oh, we took some attrition. God dang, man. What's up with this attrition?
Setting out.
Dread Lord of the
That's like an annoying amount of attrition.
King of the Druki.
I hope they don't have a full stack in Vaul's Anvil. That might make things a little bit scarier. Is Malekith linked up with Marathi yet? Like in terms of trade or in terms of like sexual healing? Which one do you mean? You're gonna have to
Air is thick with murder.
have to expand on that thought a little bit more. Alright, construction, dark hold, attrition. We did take some attrition, that's for sure. I didn't even see a storm there. That was there last turn, not this turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about stack over here. I could use this army. Dark Shards, Dread Spears.
madness fills the air.
Do I want to move you back?
The Black Court.
I'm gonna see what they do, if they move on Storak Core or not. They might not. I'm so excited to invade Ulthuan though. I have not killed any High Elves this campaign. I've not played a single battle against High Elves. Which makes me feel bad because I'm gonna turn 80. And I feel like I really just need to slaughter them. Mommy GF. What would you say is the Lizardmen of 40k? The old ones. Right? The old ones are the same in both 40k and fantasy.
Are either very brave or very
Is Gromberdil
foolish.
Snorri Whitebeard? Yes. He is the exact same person. That was confirmed in the end times. Same character. And I believe Malekith was about to get beaten up by a greater demon or something. Maybe not a greater demon. I can't remember what it was. And then the white dwarf like throws a throwing axe and saves him. And it's like, oh, it's all good, even though you betrayed me and my entire race and caused the War of the Beard and slaughtered many of our people for generations. It's fine. We're Gucci. It's the end times, you know? No, I don't want to do defensive alliance with you. You are useless to me. Is the loyal feature somehow impactful? I have not noticed it to be impactful in this campaign whatsoever. You have a right that improves your loyalty for lords. a chance to improve their loyalty every turn, and all of my lords have all been 8 or higher for like the majority of the campaign. So I've never had one get close to rebelling or anything. Maybe with a Skaven, if you don't manage it properly. For Dark Elves, I don't think it matters a whole lot. You find Malekith and Marathi relationship kind of hot? Yeah, join the club, dude. Marathi is hot. They're attacking me again? Whoa, 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 whoa. So that you're telling me. You're telling me. I can't believe I have to play this battle again, dude. I don't even care. I'm not playing it again. We're going to auto-resolve it and hope that we win. Oh my god! F this game, bro! What the hell, man? Oh, they just sacked it? That's what you get for not playing your battles in this game. You do get punished more heavily if you don't auto-resolve. Yeah, loyalties for some of the factions. Only Dark Elves and Skaven. Wait, so they beat Karan Karstak. And then they had enough men to come and attack me again, even though I've beaten their ass so many turns in a row? What? They downgraded the settlement. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? How could this happen to me?
I command you now!
I made my mistakes. Upgraded my skill tree. Dude. He has 98 melee attack now. Shadowblade has become a monster. I can't wait to get him immortality. That'll be fun. Then he will feel like a legendary hero. Block army. Cascading fire cloak. Get good. Yeah, dude. You're right. I should get way better at auto-resolve. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at auto-resolving, dude. Turn 80. Can we stop taking attrition, please?
Underway.
Black-hearted dreadnought.
Lord of the Black
Thank you.
Tower.
Alright, we're replenishing. I didn't actually know you could... Oh, Vaul's Anvil is open for the taking. 2 turns, I think. 2 turns. That'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun. Black Pillar, I can start upgrading it again, even though it got... Oh, it didn't get downgraded. It got just improved. Another economy building. Torture posts. Slave pen. Yeah, we'll go slave pens for sure. Oh, Dargoth was what got wrecked.
The buildings are crumbling.
I don't want to mess with it because they're gonna just attack it again next turn, and I don't have a garrison. No, so I was going to Spite Reach. I meant to be going to Dargoth. Keep it Force March. Keep it Trill. Keep it 100, and we'll end turn. Whatever. I'll repair it. That might be a waste, but end turn. Indy, are you going to do a review? No. I'm not going to do a review. I feel like there's a conflict of interest there. That does not mean that I'm ever going to lie to you guys about the game. When I have an opinion about this game, I'm going to say it. Okay? Like, if I don't like sieges, I'm going to say I don't like sieges. If there's something, if the AI is being stupid, I'm going to say it's being stupid. Like, I think something that people do in the community, and it's true in the gaming community in general, they conflate criticism with being kind of like a dickhead, right? Like you can criticize a game and be respectful about it. Like as long as you aren't like being mean to being super rude to the developers who are making the game, you aren't insulting them. Like CA doesn't care if you criticize the game. Like I have criticized the game multiple times, but I will say, let me just get back to your original point. Yes, if there is a conflict of interest there. If I'm a Total War YouTuber and I'm reviewing a Total War game, like an actual review just doesn't make sense, right? Like I'm gonna like the game. I have bias towards the game because it's a series I've grown up playing and I really enjoy. I will do impressions video probably, or at least talk about them in videos as we upload more and more. But in terms of a pure review where I give it like a score and stuff, like what am I gonna say? Like, no, this game's a 55. Like, no, obviously the game is good. You've seen me play it. You've seen a lot of gameplay for it. Now, I think it's clear the game is quite solid. Does it have problems? Yes, obviously. Will I talk about those problems as we move forward? Yes, absolutely. But a pure full review just doesn't make sense when I'm a Total War YouTuber, I don't think. I think that's better saved for game reviewers in general. But that's my thoughts on it. You can have your own, I guess. Peace treaty with who? You know what? I'm not over there, so I'll accept gold. Stop saying like so much. No thanks, I'll say it as much as I want, mommy.
Bloodthirsty killers, and you seek to rule them.
Defensive alliance. No. I just want to see Carl Franz destroy the Dark Elves and Skaven and claim the New World for the Empire. Yeah, I feel like I want to play a Game 2 race first in the combined campaign. I guess it depends what kind of new features get added to the game, right? Or get added to the older races when they come in. If they're the exact same as Game 1, like I've already played all those factions. So I don't really need to play a campaign for them right away. A Skaven domination campaign could be fun for sure. A Tomb King's world domination campaign could be a lot of fun. Still no idea if they'll be the first DLC race, but I think very logically they would make a lot of sense for sure.
You obey me.
I'm on that Tomb King's hype, you know. They are incredibly awesome. Cetra does not serve Cetra rules, boy. Most wanted legendary lord for the new factions. Very good question. That's a super good question. I don't know if I have a good answer. Like Gorok, the Great White Lizard, and Chakax, they're not lord characters. They're heroes in tabletop, I believe. Well, that doesn't mean they couldn't be lords.
Speak.
They'd be a lot of fun. I'd probably a Skaven lord, but it wouldn't. It might be Thankwall. A Gracier on top of a massive bone break, or a massive rat ogre. Bone Ripper, that'd be pretty cool. Thankwall is gonna be really high on people's lists. I think he's pretty high on mine as well. I think Ikit Claw offers a lot too. Sure, let's get to the shore. Force march.
Voyaging. Traveling.
Hello, Vaul's Anvil, my pretty. We are here,
Anchors away.
and we're gonna get some
Sail,
nice
damn
bombardments
you.
in the siege too. Do they have a? Ooh, no, not really. They don't have a great garrison there. You're gonna upgrade your heroes. Yeah, I think Thankwall is up there. I think Hellebron is pretty up there, but I don't know if I'd go. Oh, what am I talking about? No, sorry. I just blanked. Alathanar, dude. #1 for me right now is Alathanar. Yeah, the Shadow King. I think he's gonna offer a lot for the High Elves. He'll come with Shadow Warriors, and he'll be like a sniper lord, like one that probably has stalk and firewall hidden, I would imagine. And he'll have crazy missile damage. So I think Alathanar would be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to him, and I think we will see him. More melee attack for you. Let's go. Or weapon strength. Yeah, let's go weapon strength. And then back on the home front, back in Nagaroth. It's a good question about end turn times. I have no idea how TA is going to handle it. I hope that they can figure it out. I really do. It might not be an easy thing. It's going to be a really big campaign, dude. Really big. Not a simple thing. Oh. I'm tired, man. The last 3 days have been... I've had a blast. But a lot of uploading, a lot of content creation. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. And welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. We're playing with the Dark Elves Malekith campaign on turn 82, I think. And we've begun our invasion of Ulthuan. Although I don't think they realize it yet. They'll realize next turn. Seraphon's gonna knock on the door and say hello. Malekith's gonna drop a couple blade winds. And it'll be a good time. I think they'll create race packs for Total War Warhammer 1? Yeah. Are they gonna make DLC for only Game 1? No. No, I think content creation for Game 1 is pretty much over. I think everything's gonna be ported over to Game 2 at this point. And they're gonna have their hands full with that anyway with the combined campaign. So yeah, let me rephrase my first answer there. No, I think that there's not gonna be anything that's strictly for Game 1. But they might port some Game 2 stuff back to Game 1. Maybe. Maybe. I hope they do.
Establish a garrison.
We're gonna do that right again. Oh, we can't do it. It's 12 turns. I don't need another Black Ark. I don't feel like that's very important. But we do want to take out Shagrath very soon. Let's upgrade you. Actually, we can upgrade you. That's probably more important. Alright, guys. We're about to do it. We're about to fight for Vaul's Anvil. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are going to be a lot of DLCs for this game, but let's be honest, the community, a lot of the people in this community want it. Like, there's a very fleshed out world with Warhammer, and it's not possible to do it all in one game. It's just not. It's pretty ambitious trilogy. Declare war. So, are they really stronger than me? Oh, Lothern will join the war. That's why. Alright. We're going to be fighting a lot of battles here. Your people will have your war and will suffer. What do you guys think? Do I fight it? That's a pretty... you know what? Let's fight it. It's a joke battle, but it's the first war on Ulthuan, and we need a battle anyway. We'll do it. Have any of you guys seen Horn 1 gameplay? I have. I have the game, so I played with them. 1,500 gold for armor piercing. It's a hefty price. Them and the Dread Knights are not bad, but I don't know that you'll see them a lot in multiplayer. I'm not sure they're worth it. I'm not sure they're quite worth the gold, because they can be... They're just a big investment and a big loss if your opponent decides to actually focus them down. I brought them once against Turin, I think, in a 1v1 battle, and he had Warp Lightning Cannons and just destroyed them before they even got into melee. And it wasn't even like bad micro on my part. Like, at some point you have to enter their Arc of Fire, and when you do, if your opponent decides to focus them down, you're gonna get punished. Alrighty, so we've got 6 Blackguard and Nagaron, 3 Black Ark Corsairs, 2 Dread Spears, 5 Dart Shards, a Cold One Knight, and the Reaper Bolt Thrower with Yasmir of the Volkar and Malekith the Witch King at the helm. Are Dread Knights better than Horn ones? I do not know the answer to that. What do you think of Vermintide 2? Nothing, because they've shown absolutely nothing of the game. I'm very happy that Vermintide 2 is coming. I will definitely be playing it. It's going to be a blast, I hope. I loved the first game. But what do I think of it? They've shown 0 gameplay and will not until mid-October, I believe. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to play this battle, and then I'll save it, and we'll bring on Turin if we can get him. And play a couple multiplayer battles, and then I think we'll call it there. So if you're only into the campaign, then I would like you to stick around and watch Free-for-All or multiplayer, because I think that battles are fun, and if you play Total War, you enjoy battles in general. So I think you should stick around, but if you don't want to, no problem. Thank you for joining me anyway. We're going to be finishing up this High Elf battle, of course. Then we'll save the campaign and move over to multiplayer. If I can get Turin. If not, then I guess it might just end. But how do we want to do this? Let's gamble. We had 16. We're going to have less, probably. Oh, we got 4. Okay. Ahoy, mate. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? Ah, this voice. I don't know if that's a mean comment or a nice one.
Dealers in death.
I think I have a beautiful voice. Dealers in death. So how do we want to assault this? We could have Malekith just go beat up on a gate real fast. Those archers might hurt me a bit. Definitely Black Arks in the front because they're 80 armor and I don't really care if they die. Actually, yeah, Dread Spears and Black Ark Corsairs in the front. We're not really gonna cheese the AI in this one. We could like shift all our dudes over to the left all the way. We're not gonna do that. I'm not worried about losing full units in this battle anyway. Get another good look at the Blackguard and Nagaron for those of you just joining. Start deployment. Look at these guys. Look at them. They're so cool. 50 melee attack, like 60 melee defense or something crazy. What is it? 68 melee defense, 110 armor, silver chevrons. Yeah, that's That's a beefy mainline unit right there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and we got our Cauldron of Blood. Hell yeah. Let's get a good look at that. Kane. It was hilarious. Someone, I took a screenshot of the Cauldron of Blood and put it on Steam. Like, it was just public on Steam, and some idiot was like, oh my god, did you just spoil the campaign, you lispy douchebag? And I was like, no, dude, it's just a unit in the game, calm down. Like, I think he thought it was like a greater demon or something. It's just a statue, man. Like, relax. Relax, dude.
We are ready.
People are mean on the internet. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. People are mean. Alright, Reaper Bolt Thrower. We'll just hide you, I don't really care. Let's start battle. Malekith, let's go breathe on some dudes. Attack! Yeah, we'll take losses on the way in. Hola, Indy. Hola, Skink. Just fly 30s to Star Dragons a turn with 10 Phoenix Guard. Sure. Sounds like a good way to win. Spam 17 dragons. I'll just give myself 100,000 funds and him 10,000, and then I'll definitely win. Get up those walls, boys! Get up those walls. Ow. Yeah, we're taking some damage. Alright. We are going to breath. What should we breath? We're gonna get a close-up of a breath attack. I don't know if it's gonna be good on the walls. I hope that it will. Let's try it out. God, I hope this is not useless. Oh wait, hold up. Fire everything! Oh, they're smart! The AI smart! Oh my god, the jukes, dude! That was absurd! That was actually really good. That was really impressive. Well done, AI. Oh, I missed the breath attack. I'm stupid. Let's try Blade Wind on a Cav unit. I don't actually know if it works against Cav very well. It might not. Get in there. Yeah, just get, oh god. My Blackguard are being sad. That did not do very much damage. And I should probably just go tie out those Lothran Seaguard, because Malekith can go in there with his physical resistance. Get up the walls! Man, they're getting shredded. They need to get under there. One thing that's kind of bugged, I really don't like, that units are able to fire through. And actually, if you go into the alcove, they can fire from above, down below, through the walls, which is really stupid. I don't like that at all. Oh yeah, they're already terror routing. Malekith going to work, buddy. Get in there, dude. And sometimes you have to click a movement order, like right under the gate, to actually get them to attack the gate, which I also don't like. Seraphon is here, and he's murdering stuff. That's an angry dragon. I can't wait for the Blood Pack, dude. By the way, again, I've gotten questions about that all the time. Yes, Blood Pack will be free in Total Warhammer 2. If you own it in Game 1, it'll carry over, I should say. I shouldn't say it's free. It will carry over from Game 1 to Game 2. Pretty soon after release, I believe. Date has not been confirmed yet, but yeah, so you'll be able to get that, and that's going to be a blast for sure. Go terror route them. I don't know how to drop these without them moving. Like, I don't have net. That's one of the problems. I could pin stuff down, I guess. Yeah, we'll try this. I don't want to hurt my own Blackguard, but Silver Helms. Oh, you're dying. That's so cool. It didn't do very much though. I don't know that the Blackguard bombardment spells are very good. They might not be. Terror routing. Turn the dark shards off. Fire at will. We have all the walls. We're good. Yeah. We'll watch the Blackguard kill a couple of Silver Helms, and that should be pretty much army losses in a mass rout. I really love the Blackguard. Oh, they have the same animations as Phoenix Guard. Interesting. Alright. One more Barth attack. Let's see what damage this does on a princess who's not moving. Or a prince. That's okay. If that had been a big target, it would have done more damage because it would have hit more of the breath. But I mean, for an ability that doesn't cost anything, that was alright. Sometimes they'll just miss. Like, even when the enemy's like not moving, the breath attack will just miss. and sometimes it'll do like way more damage. So I do feel like breath attacks are definitely worth using. They can be very, very good. They're gonna move. Yep. Are they gonna run into it? Wow. Really? That hit and didn't even kill a model. That's... yeah, that doesn't do very much damage, dude. Blackguard gonna kill the Silver Helms. Noble coming in to fight. Yeah, no, that's true. They're definitely better against massed infantry than they are against cav. But even if that's true, like, I would expect it to be able to kill a model, right? Can you route now, please? I thought I turned fire at will off. I did. Go kill the archers. Murder's Prowess isn't even going to activate this battle. There weren't enough people. Yeah, I don't think that it's a percentile thing. Or, no, it is. It's a percentile of the total units on the map is what it is. And because they had so few numbers and I had a lot, and I didn't really die much, we weren't able to get Murder's Prowess. Not that it matters. Oh, Silverhelm's army losses penalty routing. There we go. I'll try... oh, what the hell? Whatever. Chillwin's awful against Cav. Yeah, it's gonna do nothing. Okay, end battle. There we go. Alright, and we have a foothold into Ulthuan. That's fun. So we'll be able to build a ritual currency site right there and level that up a bit. And that will get us over to the 4th ritual faster than the other factions, I would imagine. And I mean, if you're going to have a foothold on the continent of Ulthuan, the Dragon Spine, Vaul's Anvil is a good spot to have it. No question about it, man. It's a good spot for sure. So, very important province right there. And then I guess we'll set our sights on Lothar next. We'll have to take the one settlement that's further along the Dragon Spine, and then we'll move to the east. And maybe I'll run into Tyrion and the High Elves there. But it's one stack against many on the continent, so not going to be easy, I don't think. I wouldn't want it to be. An invasion of Ulthuan is not supposed to be easy. No, I see, if you're fighting an army of Carnosaurs, it might just be... I don't know if it would activate based off HP damage dealt, or if it would be... it just wouldn't activate at all. It's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I need a message Turin. As soon as this is loaded up, I'm going to message Turin, see if I can get him into a multiplayer battle onto stream as well. And we'll play 1 or 2, because I need to eat dinner pretty soon. But I can play at least a couple of multiplayer games. And we'll talk a bit about the meta and the units, which factions we're liking, what can be improved. And then I'll probably call it. It's a long stream. Longer than I was expecting. I think we're at about 2 hours right now. Are the High Elf Chariots any good? I literally have not used them once. Not a single time. So I do not know. Don't troll me like that, dude. I would love a $1,000 donation. That'd be awesome. I like money. Money is fun. You can't win versus an army of Carnosaurs. You can. I actually think that High Elves match up quite well against dragons or dinosaur spam, Lizardmen, Dino spam. The Phoenix Guard, if you only bring a couple of them, like they actually do trade very, very well against dinos. As you'd expect, armor piercing bonus versus large, and very high leadership is pretty much a combination that's perfect. Sorry, it's taking a long time to load again. Do not have a solid state drive, so which will be longer than I would like. But I can read chat. Time flies when you're having fun, chat. Hi from South Africa, Indy. Hello, Salahuddin. Dairies, loving the content, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thank you very much. We are having a lot more people on the stream than I expected, honestly. Thank you very much for the support, guys. 816. We've been steady at above 800 for this entire time, basically, which is awesome. It's very awesome. I don't know if it's because people love me. I think it's more like they want to see the game, but that's all right. I'll take it. We got some banners here. Yeah, that loading time was long. AP damage, extra AP on Maybe a bit redundant if I continue giving it to Blackguard. Give it to like one of my Black Arcs, although they're more likely to die in auto-resolve. I'll try it, it doesn't matter. And then more leadership for you. What's with elves and tall hats? It's a good question. I feel like they're compensating for something. Not sure what that would be though. Huh.
Search it, then burn it.
Treat yourself to some nice dinner, my dude. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to future streams and videos. You mother lover. Let me see your name real quick, sir. Nevada2217. Thank you very much for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Yeah, sorry. Me and Turn tried to set up stuff with Streamlabs where like it would show a GIF of Mazda Mundi and like play a cool sound when people subbed and donated and stuff, and we had it all set up and then we had to turn it off because the notifications were not working properly. So my apologies on that. I think I've had a good time with this live stream though. I might try to do more of it, although we'll get less viewers the next time we do it, because next time my live stream might be after the game's out for all of you, and you're gonna care a whole lot less because you'll be playing yourselves. But loot and occupy or sack, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but we're just gonna occupy because it's in a temperate climate, and we can level this up. Iron smelter, so that gives us some nice upkeep reduction. And yeah, we definitely want the Temple of Akarti. So we'll level you up right now. So the next time we play this campaign, what would we do? We would go to Kalador's Repose and take that out. Where's Torasathai? We might want to get that under our control as well. And then Lothern. Lothern's right here, man. The High Elf capital. Tyrion could be lurking right there. We could maybe scout out with our... Actually, we could scout out with our Black Arc. So I feel a little bad ending the campaign right now because this is where it is going to start getting exciting, because I think we will run into some High Elf stacks, but I do want to play some multiplayer. So let me message Turin real quick. I'll appear back online. Is there any... If I alt tab, you'll still see the game, I think. So we'll appear back online. Turin, hello. She'll message him on Discord. Wanna play. I just felt okay, Jesus. Oh shoot, is this any stream? Yeah, what's up, Codename Broom? How's it going? How's it going, people? I think we're gonna try to set up a multiplayer game or two. I'm asking Turn right now. Oh, you can't at the moment. Okay, then huh. Oh, I guess he left a while ago. Alright, we'll go a bit deeper into this campaign, I guess, because he can't play multiplayer. And I don't think there's anyone else that I can play with at the moment. Ninjahan's still streaming his campaign. Dogbird's on. But he's busy, I'm sure. Alright, we'll go offline. Give me, like, a minute. I'm gonna go piss, and then I'll come back and we'll do a little bit more Malekith campaign. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we'll probably go for like maybe like another 20 minutes with this stream, I guess, and then we'll call it a day. So, Malekith level 25 now. We're on turn 82. Am I appearing offline? Good. Yeah, Turn cannot play at the moment. Got some messages from Wolf. Alright. So, yeah, we got Vaul's Anvil. And all of our Dark Shirts are actually looking to get into gold chevrons now. That's pretty powerful. Our Black Guard are absurd, dude. And look at that regen there, too, as well. That's awesome. So we'll go take Kalidor's Repose, I think. And then we'll see if we can get a good fight at Lothern. That would be a cool end to this part of the campaign. Get a fight with Tyrion if he's there. I don't know that he is. Night Lord melee attack for Cold One Knights. That's the only thing they're bad at, but I only have one in the army right now because I got a Black Ark Corsair to replace it. Go scouting for me, buddy, and we'll look at this. Get you a Dark Steed. Oh yeah, let's see if I have more movement points to attack to the east. I need to get these guys away from here. Yeah, next turn, or this turn actually. No, next turn. So yeah, we'll take Shagrath next turn, and then we'll go scout out Lothern with the Black Ark, see what's going on there. What are the Dread Knights like? Really just better cold ones? Yeah, basically. They don't have bonus versus large. They're only AP. So they're kind of like Katana Cav from Shogun 2. They're meant to counter heavily armored infantry or Cav. But they don't have that bonus versus large, so it's better to not let them get charged or or to do the charging or take a charge. You basically want to get a cheaper unit to absorb the charge, and then in prolonged melee, where they don't have to deal with enemy charge bonus, they'll rip it up because they have really high melee attack and they have really good armor piercing damage. But they're best against hammer and anviling heavily armored infantry. That's where they really make their presence felt for sure. Defensive alliance, I think if we get money out of it. You want to pay me, Marathi? Mother dearest? Alright, yeah. I'm down to be a defensive ally with you, for sure. I love you, Mommy Marathi. I love you so much. Double speed you. I don't see any armies right now. It has me a little bit worried. Doing something sneaky or something. Oh, that's rude, Dead Mosh. I'm trying to show you the game, man. Don't be mean. Military access? No, I do not like you. Farseer, sorry man. Turin has bailed on the multiplayer for now. I think he's busy. He might be talking to his fiance back in Poland. So at the moment, I cannot do any multiplayer because I have no one to play with. So I don't know that I'll be able to do it. I think we're going to try and attack Lothern, even if it's like a really bad idea, just because it'll be really fun to watch. And then that might be the end of this stream. So I don't know that we're gonna get multiplayer in today, which is unfortunate. I wanted to. Turin said he was down, but I think that he just had something come up, so he can't now.
Nobility.
Which is all right. Life gets in the way sometimes, you know. So Shagrath, I don't see their armies. Dargoth, we do need a public order building here somewhere. For sure. Can upgrade the fighting pits, upgrade Dargoth, and then we'll get public order bonus. And then we'll upgrade Dark Tower as well. Move you to the east and attack.
Battle at last! Favored of the Witch King. Prepare to die!
And now let's look at our invasion in Vaul's Anvil. Public order is already decent, which is good. Lothern, hello. They've got, is that Tyrion? No. Nashir is in the Tower of Lycian. Lothern is going to be worth so much money. I feel like raising it to the ground would be... It'd be so much more fitting from a Warhammer lore perspective, but it's a 10 slot, man. Like, and it's level 4 right now. I want that bad. So I think we won't.
Lord of Nagaroth.
We will force march
We shall not rest.
to Kalidor's Repose. And yeah, public order will be a bit of an issue, but not... It'll take a while for that to be a serious problem. We'll get the Black Ark there, and that should be able to provide us some bombardment spells at Kalidor's Repose. End turn right there. We'll take it, and then we'll move on Lothern. And I assume it'll have a really big garrison, because it's a level 4 settlement. And that should be a fun battle. So, Milk. You think... Milk. You think the Vortex influx of power changes color with the factions that are first in the race?
Merciless host.
I'm not sure what you're asking, actually. Yeah, oh, I think I see what you mean. Yeah, whoever's in first, I think that's what the Vortex will... Yeah, because I'm winning right now, so you see the Vortex is all purple. If it was more... If the Skaven were winning, I think it'd be green. I think that's what you're asking. Military Alliance. And they're going to pay me? Let's do it. Let's do it, Marathi. Literally, let's do it right now. You're hot. And I'm your son, and I want you. I want your bond. Let's go. Let's get down and dirty. We're Dark Elves. That's how we roll. Population surplus. Military alliance negotiated with the Cult of Pleasure. How are the Dark Elves missiles? The Dark Shards are really good. They are really good. Missile block chance, very cost effective, armor piercing damage. Yes, they are going to be a staple in multiplayer and in campaign as well.
Leader of the Muslim.
You'll pay me for military access? I don't know if I want you walking around my lands, dude.
I am king of the Truki.
I am king of the Truki. Such an edgelord, dude. I love the strings. I really like the OST in this game. Not the best I've heard, but it is quite good. Really enjoying it. Non-aggression pact. Why? Like, no. What? Who are you? You're a peon, dude. I don't even know where you are or what you're about. Trying to steal technology. How dare you? Can I attack on this turn? Oh, I can. Then screw Kalidor's Repose.
Malekith, king of Nagel.
Well, patience is a virtue. What's the garrison here? I think I want to attack it before they have a settlement. And Lothern is way more important. They have a good garrison there. This will be a fun battle.
Black-hearted dreadnought. Anchors away.
Oh, that storm's in my way. Get out of my way. All right, Malekith, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna attack Lothern. Oh, we're in forced march. We can't. Never mind. We can't. All right. We'll do it next turn.
On my way.
Oh, that's a little ugly there. Lothern, the capital city of Tyrion, and the High Elves Empire here. We'll have a Black Arc to support. Next turn, we'll attack it, and we'll be able to attack it without waiting for siege equipment. We're gonna have a imminent rebellion in the Shadowwood. Oh, yeah. I've forgotten about the settlement. I haven't been paying attention at all. But it's Clark Arond. It's got a decent garrison actually. It shouldn't be much of an issue. I guess I should. Yeah, I should have definitely already had walls here. I'll build a slave gate there. I won't invest any more in case I do lose it. And now over here, Shagrat will be mine. I can auto-resolve that super easy, no problem. Yeah, pretty soon the Aghole tribe are going to be done.
Tear this place apart.
The Hung and the Mung and all those tribes should be dead very, very soon. We'll occupy it.
Power, dark and violent.
Do Dark Elves not defile as well? I'm not sure what you mean by...
Noble blood.
Like, do you mean that like as a gameplay mechanic or what? Slave, yes. That is what we're doing. We're trying to enslave as many people as possible. Imminent rebellion. Yeah, we know about that. You can skip that. Skip it. Unassigned skill points.
Nagaroth.
Definitely want a cold one. Hello. Another one. Okay. This is Circe's Fang Shield, my second best general, Kindle the Fury. I haven't seen this ability yet. Plus 9 melee attack, plus 6% weapon damage to everyone in a 40-meter radius. Pretty strong. Kindle the Fury. All things are possible through hate, says Mallet Starkblade. My favorite Dark Elf character. Oh. Rip. Rip. It was nice knowing you, Mr. Black Arc. Now, one thing I did learn today, before I played this campaign, is that in auto-resolve, Black Arcs do not get bonuses. I thought they did. It's about the same as having a Lord on the open sea, which I don't know that I'm a fan of. I feel like a Black Arc should definitely have very good auto-resolve capabilities. Maybe if it's leveled up a bit more, you'll have a garrison. But no, but like, it's not the garrison that makes a Black Arc powerful, right? It's not about that at all. It's about the fact that it's a floating fortress that has gigantic archer towers and and powerful magic users on board, and how do you assault it, right? It's like vertical walls on the open sea. Like, how do you get on top of it? So, I'm gonna lose my Black Ark. I don't know why I can't retreat, actually. He got 219 kills, so maybe there is a bonus to auto-resolve, but apparently it just wasn't enough. I guess we can role-play and say they had dragon ships. I guess that does kind of look like a dragon ship. And dragon ships can take down Black Arks, so whatever. It doesn't screw with my headcanon too much there, but the Black Ark has served its purpose, and honestly, the bombardment spells for it are not very useful, really. Like, we've seen them in action now. They're really not that good. Maybe on big blobs of infantry, but it seems like the AI is very good about dodging them.
Speak your words, but they will change nothing.
Can you stop asking me? No, I don't want to give you military access. I want you to rot there in a corner, doing absolutely nothing. Press F to pay respects. Press F to pay respect for the Black Ark, boys. Feels bad. Wonder if we'll be getting the Kraken Lord anytime soon. He'd be a really cool addition to the game. Start out as like a horde on a Black Ark. That's like his campaign start. Would be pretty sweet. Alright, so Shadowblade's level 19 now. He's a monster. On turn start, lords have a chance to gain loyalty. I know I've been saying monster a lot. He is a monster though. I mean, when you have 100 melee attack almost, default, and now he gets Assassin's Trophy, that's a really good debuff. Minus 27 melee defense, minus 26 melee attack. Any lord now that he wades into melee with, especially because he has the Dark Venom, which gives him plus 75% weapon damage, he's gonna be like 175. Or no, sorry, that's weapon damage, not melee attack. But when Murderous Prowess goes off, yeah, he'll be well over 120. That's awesome. We're gonna keep going. Like, this is all suitable climates, and they're raiding in my province, so I don't really want you doing that. Chagrath and Dargoth. Yeah, as soon as that levels up, we'll want to get some public order going. Stop raiding me! Wow, they're out of range.
Thralls, move!
Cease your
Fury!
Thief your provocations. Auto resolve.
Kill the captains!
We will enslave you. They are mobile settlements, man. I mean, that's literally what I mean, that's what a horde is, right? A horde is literally a mobile settlement. There's not a whole lot of difference there. You have to worry about horde growth and stuff. Like, there's some mechanics that are different, but it's basically a floating fortress. Oh, we're taking it. Oh, we do take attrition up here. So yeah, this is Chaos Waste, which makes sense. We've got some magical eddies flowing right there. Can we force march out of this?
Do not cease!
Don't need to take attrition for no reason. Alright. And let's look at Lothern. We'll fight this battle, and I think that might, after that battle, oh, we got Phoenixes. What are we working with here? 2 Phoenixes, Swordmasters of Hoeth. They don't have the worst armies ever. They did move an army in. Oh, dude. Dude, that's a bad idea. I actually can't. If I attack Lothern right now, what will happen is I'll get it, and then I'll have 50 units come in and try and destroy me, and I'm gonna be depleted from that battle anyway. I can't fight that. I want to. I really do. But I can't. I'll just lose the campaign. Well, I won't actually lose it, but I would. That's a really bad idea. I have to back up. That's unfortunate. I wanted to fight for Lothern. Realistically, though, I'll just get murdered. All these armies hate me. Alright, we'll go to Kalador's Repose instead. Oh, wow, they're gonna take Vaul's Anvil back. Can we force march back? Nope, not in time. We'll fight that stack for sure. Dude, this is not gonna be easy. There's a lot of stacks coming in here. They're mad at me. As they should be. I just invaded their home continent. Fervor, we'll do that. What's my garrison in Vaul's Anvil? Not enough to win. Definitely not enough to win. That's a good army comp too. AI does seem to be better with that. I've seen a couple funny posts about like Marathi rocking with a full 20 stack of Harpies and stuff. But 3 Silver Helms, Eagle Claws, they've got artillery, they've got dragons, they've got phoenixes, they've got a bunch of spearmen and some archers. Like, that's what you want from your army compositions. No question.
weaklings.
Research. What could we get next? More speed, campaign, movement. Oh, that's pretty good. And so is plus 10 armor though. Commandment available. Which province? Yeah, this one. Right up here.
The people
Yeah.
are displeased.
Yeah, I probably you're right. I probably should have brought 2 armies to Ulthuan, but I didn't have another. I didn't want to. Like, I had Malekith's full stack, and I just want to see what I can do with him. Because you're not gonna see this entire campaign, right? Like, we're just doing one live stream, so like I'll figure out what happens after that. But I had an army ready, and I wanted to sail over and get some fighting in Ulthuan before this campaign stream ended. I didn't want to invest time in making a whole other stack. All right, commandments. We'll do a commandment here. But you're right. I mean, like, if you're playing like a legit campaign, you don't want to be invading Ulthuan with only 1 army. That's scary. I think Malekith will be able to do it though. We'll just have to be smart about it. Dargoth. All right, we'll go Slave Edict here. I did not pick the Slave Edict. Where is it? There we go. And then turn. Economy's doing super well. I could very easily afford to get another full stack, and I probably will do so. But I think I'm just looking to fight one more big battle, and then we'll call it. Oh, true. She is my military ally now, so I could tell her to come over and help me out. Your ally has been attacked. Cult of Pleasure, yep. We'll enter war on side of you. And then I'll set a war target on Ulthuan and see if Marathi, Mother Dearest, comes to help me out. Oh, dude, yeah, it's already depleted garrison. Yeah, you're dead. It's okay. We barely invested anything in Vaul's Anvil. We'll go and attack it, and hopefully they won't chase after us.
What brings you before the Lord of the Black Tower?
What brings you here? No, I still don't want to give you military access. Yeah, patience is a virtue, but on a... Oh, hello, armies. We'll fight these guys, and then we'll call it there. They really want my dick. No question about it.
We are long past words. You know that.
Oh, you want peace treaty? No, F you. Oh no, we lost our ritual currency. The campaign's over. Now this will be a fun battle, I think.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Disaster. Alright.
Futile.
Let's take a look at their army costs before we start this. We've got a bunch of Lothern Sea Guard to deal with. Blackguard will shred through them, no problem. Some archers, a lot of them gold chevs.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. And which lord is this? Oh, it's Corhill, basically. Yes, this is the lord I saw in my Tyrion campaign. I never recruited him. He gets big bonuses to recruitment of White Lions. And he's a literal White Lion lord. I think that's an awesome addition. It's a good indication of what CA might do later on. That we might get more flavorful lords that look different too. This guy's the only like really unique lord you can recruit, I think. But he's pretty awesome. What does he have here? Lion's Pelt, yeah, he gets a ward save. Additional armor. Killing him will bring me the greatest of pleasures. So we will attack you, and then they'll come in as reinforcements. And this will be the last battle of the campaign part right here, but it will be a good one. Let's fight it. Yeah. Honestly, the AI is handling the campaign. The campaign AI is handling it much better than I expected. They will invade across continents. They will move in force. They will gang up on you, which you can see I'm getting ganged up on pretty hard right now. 3 stacks within my local vicinity and even more on the way, I think. How are the Lothern Sea Guard? Missile block chance, decent in melee, tower shields, and good shooting. And you can buff them up really hard on the red line. So yeah, they're in campaign. They're going to be amazing. Multiplayer, they're solid, but they're not great. Is it a guy or a grill? That cannot be a serious question. Were you talking about Alistair or are you talking about me? I don't know if you're talking about the White Lion dude or if you're talking about the commentator. That's a lot of hearts and smiley faces. Hello. Might be Malekith last battle for sure. No, this battle? Nah, son. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong, I don't think this battle will be too bad. Maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't say we're in and over our heads here. But maybe a little bit of slow motion in this battle wouldn't be the worst thing. Hurry up and load, please. Slaughter for the bloody-headed god. Yes. Either way, no matter what happens, Kain will be very pleased. And I'm pretty sure that Malekith, with his ward save, with his items that he has right now, he'll be able to anchor my line. Last battle was scary, but Malekith against Chaos at the beginning of this campaign part, it was scary. Like, I thought I might lose, but he just went in there, barely took any damage, and terror routed their whole line. Which is what you want. Malekith is in on a big, angry black dragon. So we will put our Dread Spears in the front, and the Black Art Corsairs. Dark Shards in the rear, in their own separate control group. Malekith will support right here. Spread that out so they don't overlap with their influence. Oh, look at that influence radius. Man, that's gigantic. Yasmir of the Volkar on her Cauldron of Blood. Looking awesome. That scream, dude. That scream. Looking good, Yasmir. Looking good. Looking forward to this battle. She's going to be a nice anchor to my line. And let's take a look at some of her effects real quick. So, Witch Brew, plus 26 melee attack for herself, and 50% weapon damage, plus Rampage, which is a downside. Lose control of her. Or I could put Fury of Kain on an ally and do much of the same thing. She has Frenzy. She has Blood Shield of Kain, which gives 12% physical resist. And she has Murderous Mastery, of course. So she'll be a very important component of this battle. I'll keep the cold ones in the back this time, not try to do any early action with them. So that, in case they try to get into my back lines, I can ward them off a little bit better. We'll put a couple more Blackguard back here.
We are ready.
And the Eagle Claw, or the Reaper Bolt Thrower will stay in the center and start shooting early on. So we'll put you in your own separate control group. Where are you at? Yeah. Get rid of you. Alright. We'll gamble. What battle difficulty is just hard. Oh god. Oh god. Wasn't that at like 16 or 19 or something? It's at 5 now. Yeah, I selected 2D portrait quality because it helps with FPS. Great stream. Buy yourself a beer if you're old enough. Vapor. Thank you very much, Vapor. Appreciate the support, man. Or woman. Or in between, none of the above, whatever. Appreciate it very much. I am old enough to drink beer. I'm 25 years old. I'm old, man. Alright. Let's do it. Let's play. Let's fight the battle. This should be a good one. I'm looking forward to this. I might save this as a replay and cast it later. Because I think we're gonna... Well, if it's not... Oh, ooh, we've got the... I could maybe cut them off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Silverhounds are going to be coming from the right flank. There's an eagle. Alistair's on an eagle. Let's get a good look at him, actually. Oh, he looks really cool. As he clips through trees. The Reaper Bolt Thrower is beginning to open up. See if we can take out that Phoenix early on with the bonus first large. We're going to take the hill and try to prevent them from linking up without allowing them to get around behind our rear and flank. Let's get a breath attack going early on, maybe on the Silver Helms. I think that it will hit trees, so I have to be careful.
Dark Elves.
We gotta go, boys. We gotta go, boys. I think we'll be able to roll over this first army like no problem. I mean, we'll do it on the Spearman. All right, let's see what HP damage does. How many kills he gets? Fire, sulfuric breath, corrosive breath. Oh baby, 59 kills. That was awesome. All right, good stuff. Oh no. Blackguard in the front. We'll have Malekith go kill the Phoenix. He'll kill him in about 2 seconds. That was awesome, dude. That did so much damage. We'll allow her to rampage into line. I think that extra attack will be really good. Yeah, that Phoenix, oh my god, the Phoenix is melting. Dude, that breath attack was amazing. And yeah, the Silver Helms have charged directly into Blackguard. Not ideal for them. And Dark Shards are doing what they do best, which is murder everything from range. Cold Ones and Blackguard will fold back to defend my right flank. We've broken the center. Malekith, go and kill some archers in the back lines. I don't want to let my Cold Ones go deal with them because, well, I might need to, actually. We'll give it to Blackguard. Maybe not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. And now, move up. Man, yeah, the balance bar does not like it. Does not like it at all. Catching up to these archers is going to be hard. I need Malekith in the main line now. Lots of Silver Helms coming in. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Or Lyrian Reavers, actually. Oh, there's so many archers, dude. There's so many Lothern Seaguard. Oh god, my Blackguard are melting. They're melting. Run away! This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. I need to get Malekith over here and start dealing with all these archers, make them run away. Oh man, this is actually going to be pretty tough because they outrange me. And so shooting them is going to be kind of tough. But I can't make them run away. Alright. Turn around, shoot the Silver Helms. It's a crazy battle. Let's start shooting. Yeah, land in there. Ooh, get the spears up. We gotta start dealing with the Lothern Seaguard, get them into melee. Yeah, shred those archers. Blackguard, move up. Forget the archers over here now. Let's come back over here. Malekith. I just need to make sure the archers stop firing. As soon as Murderous Prowess goes off, this will be good. The problem is going to be actually chasing down the... Okay, here we go. We got Cold Ones in the back. Good, good, good. For Ulthuan, what? This is a Dark Elf campaign, bro. For Nagaroth, for the Witch King. The true Phoenix King. Don't give me that. Blackguard, come on, buddy. Give him some more attack. Blade Wind is actually going to be useless here. So there's literally no point. Well, maybe not useless. Let's try it, let's try it. I'm too close. Maybe it'll spin the right direction. That was pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We killed their Lord. Alright, and we'll kill the... We'll let you go after... Or no, let's kill the Lord. Yeah, let's kill the Lord. Swarm him. I would love to get close-ups again. Sorry, same thing happened with the Chaos battle. I like close-ups as much as the next guy. We've got way too much to deal with right now, and I think this is still exciting anyway. We got some guys showing in the back. The reinforcements are in the back lines, but that's alright. We'll come in, protect the rear. Malekith still doing what he does best, but he is taking some damage now. He's getting swarmed. Yeah, we need to get some Dread Spears over here. And rear charge from the Cold Ones will kill the Flame Spire pretty easy. Archer is still being an issue for me. Blackguards can go chase after. Balance bar shifting in our favor. We don't need to send melee units after them, but... It's not very laggy for me. I mean, it's lower FPS than what like I would normally have when I was just playing by myself. But I don't know. Maybe it's the internet speed. Turn down the quality a bit. I'm not sure. I don't actually really watch YouTube streams very often, so I'm sorry if you're having issues with that. I need to focus on the battle. Yeah, dude, that's withering fire from the skirmishers for sure. Cold One's at 200 kills though. Where's my Death Hag at? She's at 137 kills. She'll go chase after some archers. You guys can go deal with them now. Push up. Oh, wow. Silver Helms got into the Bolt Thrower. To be expected. Wasn't really defending it very properly. We get another Flame attack in. Actually, let's kill the Eagle Claw. Go on, Death Hag. Now we can get a little bit of close-ups because we are going to win now. Big charge from Malekith into the High Elves. Into the forest. Yeah, you better route. That's a terror route right there. And he's going to hunt them down. Seraphon on the prowl. Let's go, buddy. We need to do a breath attack before this is over. Yeah, there we go. That didn't do very much, but... Alright, we won. So that's 2 armies dead. I didn't see Alistar fall in that battle, the White Lion. But we did kill him. And we definitely took some losses. That was a big battle. But, I mean, still above 1,000. It only took like 500 casualties. Not too bad. HP damage was worse, but we'll take Dragon's Repose. Get some health regen back up on our units, and then we'll be all good. We might finish off their armies first. Yeah, AI was solid there. They were. AI was solid. So we had 497 losses, Malekith with 152 kills, and Yasmir of the Volkar, the Death Hag, with 165. Blackguard did solid, but they were getting shot a lot. They don't have a missile block chance. 110 armor, 115 armor, super useful, but there's a limit to its usefulness, right? Missile block chance is the best thing you want against armor, or against missiles, obviously. It's like, blocking the missiles is pretty good. Well, yeah, 115, 110 armor will definitely protect you against a lot of it. The cold ones, up to 262 kills that game. They slaughtered stuff. That was a fast battle. Fast and brutal. But we didn't lose a unit, I don't think. Yeah, Bolt Thrower might have gotten finished out there, but I don't think so. Yeah, 180 range on those archers. That's significant. That's a big deal. For sure. So you got to be wary of that. That is the only issue the Dark Elves have against the High Elves in terms of the missile fight. Is that you've only got 125 range on your repeater crossbows, so you have to close in to get a lot. You have to get a lot closer before you're able to fire. And so if with really good micro, High Elf archers can probably beat Dark Shards, but the missile block chance and in practice, when you're microing everything else, it means that the Dark Shards trade way better in a skirmish fight. And I do think the Dark Shards are better than High Elf archers because of that missile block chance. I love your content. It's such a different feel in a good way when you have a Total War Warhammer player who's knowledgeable in the Warhammer universe. Thank you very much, Hiro Soyoshi. I might have pronounced that wrong. My apologies if I did. Thank you for the support, man. Much appreciated. Wood Elves are the best? For skirmishing, yeah. Definitely. They're my favorite faction in Game 1. I love playing them. And I cannot wait to try them out against the new races in Game 2. They're so much fun to play. And one day we'll load. One day we'll load. It's been a long play session, and it seems like the load times get a little bit longer the more you've been playing. So I think I do need to take a break after this. We'll take Dragon's Repose, or maybe auto-resolve and finish off these armies. Save it, and then we'll call it a day. So what are we looking at? Treasure, we could ransom them, we could get unit replenishment, which is really what we want, because we'll be fighting so many battles. Almost 5,000 gold that game. Trickster's Shard. Both armies died. Wow. They just straight up died. Interesting. They didn't even get the opportunity to run away. And this was ruins? Or they just don't have a garrison. Alright. Well, we have our foothold into Ulthuan. We'll deal with Vaul's Anvil next. But not today. I am tired. I need to get some dinner. And I thank you guys very, very much for joining me on the stream. I had a blast. Really, really good time. And I won't be doing any more streaming this week, but there's some fun stuff happening that you'll hear about very soon. So I'll let you guys know about that when I can. Thank you all for watching very much. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. And I'm going to sign off now. So, Indie Pride, signing out for now. Have a good night, guys.